Hello and welcome back to Chaotic 20, where we worship the magical maths rock. As always, I am Ben, your lovely DM, and I am joined by my lovely, as well, players. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hey,
Well, we have a lot to do today, but first, let's do a quick recap. As you all remember, because you're always listening to me, the king asked you to go and investigate the disappearance of Alwin. Alwin is the chief engineer of the Kingdom of Orbis, and he disappeared about a week ago. He was working on a secret project for the king, namely the construction of airships. You went to his house and started looking around, were attacked by his home defense system, pretty much, in the forms of automatons, that he created. You also met another robot that he created, but who seemed to be sentient, contrary to the other automatons present in the house. This sentient robot told you that his master, that's how we call Alwin, had disappeared after he went and worked on a secret project in his tower. You went to the basement of the house to try and find your way towards the actual tower, where you found a secret passage to a small room. You had to find a combination. It was a magical portal, which, when you opened it, you arrived in a small chamber, a small round chamber, where there was a magical circle on the ground, which was glowing faintly. The room was also completely covered from floor to ceiling with black goo, the same black goo that you had noticed on the day before, not the same morning, in Nissa's office, Dandelion and Zylrona. It was the same black goo, and you think, obviously, the same person took Alwin, or at least so it seems. You also found weird crystals in that space, crystals that Alwin was working on, from what you could gather from his journal. Some of them, anyway. You then went to the tower itself, the small tower that's on the side of the house, because you found a pair of automatons' legs that were just walking on themselves, basically by themselves. And they led you to the top floor of the tower, where you found the body that basically went with the legs. The body, which seems to be inhabited by something from your past, Dandelion, a demiplane that was created and basically became sentient. And it would seem that Alwin, in his experiences, managed to take a bit of that living demiplane and to put it in this weird little automatons that you found. The demiplane, the bit of the demiplane you talked to, was saying that he was cold and that he wanted to go back home, basically, to the rest of himself. And he did say that he had ate, or captured, I should say, Alwin and also Nisa. With this discovery, you went back to the king and reporting to him your findings. He asked you to bring the living demiplane that you had found to him so that they could interrogate him and maybe find a way to bring him back home, basically. and see if they could get Nisa and Alwin back in the process. Something that, of course, you accepted, and that's where we are going now with the help of Dariel Priest, basically a spell sword for the kingdom. The king also told you that you were invited formally to a ball in about a week, which is going to be held to talk and meet with the person who is in the mountain in the sky that appeared in the skies of Bellgate. And that's where we were.
Okay.
You are. I forgot to mention. Yes, you are currently obviously walking
towards the
down
house,
the streets
towards
of
the mansion.
Bellgate towards the house. Dariel is with you, just following you through the streets.
So Dariel, what do you prefer? The elves, gnomes, or tabashis? Because you're going to have to pretend to be one of those three.
I'm not sure.
I would say not the gnome because you're too tall, but maybe, I don't know, you're a big gnome.
Yeah, okay. I'll say I'm an elf, I guess, I suppose.
Good. Why does nobody say they are tabashi? My god.
Well, I'm not covered in fur.
Eh.
I mean, you have hair on your face.
I do, yes. I'm not sure it's enough to...
Dariel, do you mind me?
Are you saying I'm too hairy? No, it's fine. It's fine.
It suits you.
Oh. Okay.
Do you mind me asking you something?
No, please do.
Well, see, do you like the princess?
That's a personal question, Benevolence. What the hell? Do you have no social clues whatsoever?
I do, but I'm just making conversation.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
Well, see, the first time we met was when your father, if I recall correctly, told Dandelion to come with us and they told Dandelion to come to meet the king because you wanted us to go to the manor and everything, blah blah blah.
Yes, indeed, yes.
And the princess was here, and I couldn't help but notice that you seemed to, I don't know, kind of look at her with very enamored eyes, I guess.
Well, I can't speak to what my eyes look like, but it's my job to look after the royal family. I'm a royal guard.
Sure. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
I wink at him.
He make me a perception check.
A perception.
Please. Yeah.
Wait, I don't have my character sheet. So professional. Perception. Those numbers are really small. Perception, okay, is. Oh, that's a dirty 20.
Okay. It's hard to notice, but as soon as you wink at him, you can see that there is a big influx of blood going towards his head, and he is what is commonly referred to. Yes, he is what is commonly referred to as blushing, quite profusely, but.
Do I see it as well?
Make me a perception check. Let's see if you see it.
17.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, no, it's quite clear. It's quite clear, especially because he is basically doing his best not to look at Benevolence right now, and just looking around like, oh, that's such an interesting city I'm in right now that I don't know.
Oh, and does the princess like you back?
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, you know what we could do? During that ball that we're gonna have to go to, maybe we can try and mingle these two together.
Benevolence, don't put yourself in people's personal lives.
I'm.
You don't know if she likes it.
Working on that. I don't.
I can investigate. Daryl, please.
Can we stop talking about this?
Daryl, we are having a conversation.
Yes. I'm sorry if it makes you uncomfortable. That's not what I.
No, it's fine. But
It's just. Don't you love love?
I guess who doesn't? I don't. What?
Then
I don't.
Zylrona doesn't love love. There's one person.
Well, there you go.
I'm also not very fond of it. It's annoying.
Yeah, but isn't that the fun of it?
That it's annoying?
That it's everything.
Is it? It won't feed me, will it?
Fair. That's fair.
But yeah, I point at Zylrona like, see? Got a point. If I tell people, ooh, is that a way for me to steal love? Then I can be the person that stole love. Can I do that? If I can do that, then like, I don't know.
Well,
Ariel looks at you and goes, "Well, you shouldn't be stealing at all in the first place."
You know who I am, Dariel. Don't
like
pretend
this-
you don't know who I am. Let's not do that. You know who I am. You know that I take things.
Yeah.
Stealing might be a strong word. I take things and then keep them to myself.
Mm-hmm.
So you will take love.
Yes, and then it will be mine. Wait, do I want it? I don't know. We'll see.
Huh.
Well, as a general rule, if you
Zylrona, put a note on your notebook for
stealing,
us to look if there's a
I'm
way
with
to steal love. Then we can
I'm
sell it.
really not interested in that.
But then we can sell it, Zylrona. Imagine how much people will pay for that.
I don't think there's a market for that.
Clearly is, and I point at Dariel.
Anyways. Before this love thing.
Yes, thank you, Zylrona.
we'll figure something out.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So, how do you like being a god? How is it?
It's nice. I've got my own armor.
And it's a fine one at that.
And it's yeah. Oh, I like it. I've got it's a physical job, but I guess I like that.
Could you make me a promise?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
You won't hurt the demiplane, will you?
That's not where I'm coming with you. I'm strictly here to take him back to the castle, and we just want to see if there's a way to maybe find our way towards where the rest of him is, and find our friends. That's all we're trying to do. I swear it.
Okay.
On my honor, as a guard.
Okay.
Okay. Are we in the mission already?
Yeah. As you were talking, you do arrive at the mansion quite well. After about like 10 minutes or so. I'm going to put. So, how do you want to proceed from there? Do you show him the whole mansion?
No.
Do you go directly to
You
the
can just
tower?
go directly to the tower.
Yeah,
That's where do you have to go?
Entrance to the tower?
We have things to do, sir.
You do. I'm just going to put you all here. Benevolence, you disappeared. No, you're there.
Oh.
For some reason, you disappeared.
Like, nah, stay here. Thank you.
Nope, you don't want to. Okay, fine. I'm going to put you all over here. And Dariel follows you up the stairs. As you enter the mansion, the robot you talk to, the one that seemed to be sentient, welcomes you. He seems to be, happy to see you back and see that you are actually helping as you promised him. And he basically he tells you, you can go to the tower, and that's where you go with Dariel. what do you do as you come into the tower? How do you proceed? Who goes first, etc., etc.?
Well, I can go first. I don't care. Greeting the demiplane. Saying, "Hey, hey,
Okay.
demiplane. I hope you had a good night. As we promised, we came back with help."
So cool.
Oh,
Sorry?
he's cold again.
You're a bit low, Ben. If I
Oh,
may.
can you hear me better?
Yes.
So
Okay.
cold.
We're trying to find a way to help you. I promise. We came back with a friend. His name is Dariel.
You hear something when
Is it the
Dariel.
legs?
The legs are in the bag, I think.
The legs are in the
Alright.
back.
Yeah.
So it's fine. But as Dariel comes into the room, basically,
No.
you hear something that resembles someone sniffing the air. And it comes
Oh.
from the automaton. That's on the desk. And he says, What's that? Did you bring food?
No. We brought a friend.
But it smells like food.
Everything's food if you try hard enough. But no, it's not food.
And as Dariel approaches,
No, dude, don't.
saying, I'm not food, I'm here to help, you see the head of the automatons swiveling towards him to look at him.
But it doesn't have eyes.
It does, well, it's just light, but look at is a weird
Oh,
way
okay.
of saying
Turns
that.
to him.
He's
Turns
basically
to
just
him.
turning,
Okay.
yeah, he's turning his head towards him. And the
Can
demiplane
I-
goes, yes?
Can I try and put myself in front of Dariel?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
because, you also don't smell like human. You have a very
Never-
different
No, it's
smell.
fine, yeah.
He
You
never
can be,
said anything. He never said anything about us coming in yesterday, and I think it's because we needed elves or gnomes.
It didn't say anything about you and Zylrona. Maybe he's just hungrier.
Mhm. Or maybe there's the kid. I'm not supposed. Benevolence doesn't know that, but I do. Maybe there's the kid of a demi-elf just entered the room.
half elf, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Sorry, it's
technically-
demi-elf. Sorry,
Yeah, no,
I was
it's-
speaking in
yeah.
French at the same time.
Yeah.
Half
Oh,
elf.
so he's a bit
He's a
elf.
quarter elf, but whatever.
It's fine.
He's technically a quarter elf, I guess you could say. So you put yourself between Dariel and the little automaton.
Mhm.
Dariel puts his hand on your shoulder and says, "Don't worry. It's not my first rodeo."
Against a demiplane. Weird.
Please, let's just stay like this for just a second, okay?
Yeah, no, I understand. And he talks directly to the demiplane. And he says, "Well, if you don't mind, sir, I would like to bring you back to the castle and let some people have with you, and maybe we can find your way home and find some of the people that you mistakenly took from us. I'm sure you didn't intend to do it." And the demiplane looks at him, sort of, and he goes, You smell so good. There's something about you." And you see his eyes. There's a bit of light emanating from the eyes, and it starts to flare up.
Can
And I'm
I
going to ask all of you
approach?
to do a Constitution saving throw, please.
I want to approach. Oh!
Make me a Constitution saving throw first, and then
Ah.
we'll see
Oh wait.
what
Oh.
happens.
Okay, so it's a 24.
Jesus!
Pwah!
Zylrona is a statue and it's a rock. She's just like, I'm not bulging shit, dude.
I rolled a 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yes, but I'm a
And
friend.
Benevolence,
Why would
12.
he do
Yeah,
anything to
don't worry.
me?
12. Okay. Dandelion and Benevolence,
Yeah.
you are blinded.
Oh.
As the eyes flare up, the light starts. Basically, it's engulfing you in light.
I start
To the
running
point
around the
that-
room like a panic cat.
Okay, make me a dexterity saving throw, and keep the number in mind.
Okay.
The light just like takes up the whole space, and it's blinding. It's extremely bright.
I grab
Zylrona.
onto Dariel, sorry.
You grab onto
Dariel.
Aria? Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Zylrona, you manage to resist the blinding effect long enough to see. You see movement towards where Dariel is, and you see him do what you know are signs to cast a spell. But before you can see what the spell does, you have to like block your eyes to avoid the light and being blinded. You are the
Come
first one
on.
to regain vision as the light disappears from the space, and the demiplane turns his head back to look at the ceiling. Dandelion, how much
What?
was the dexterity saving throw?
18.
Yeah, okay. You managed to avoid most of the things in the room. There is a mug that's now broken.
Yeah, I went around like...
Yeah.
Is Dariel still here?
Yeah, he is, yeah. He is. You could feel, I'd say, since you were grabbing onto him, you could feel him moving slightly. But yeah, he's still there. He's still there and he looks perfectly normal.
What the hell was that?
Okay. I get in front of the demi plane, blocking Zariel from view, and I take out my sprig of rosemary and I stick it under the demi plane's nose.
Smell it! Smell it, Daddy Play!
Yeah.
There's some Nisa picking through with the druid shit.
Well, that is an automatic natural 20. Yeah, okay. Okay, you can't smell it, to be fair. It doesn't really have a nose. But
Well, it was worth a try.
yeah,
It was sniffing earlier.
True.
you get the impression that it wasn't so much smelling things as he was sensing something.
Not Jimmy!
It's almost like you...
Min! Why you blinded me? Thought we were friends.
What did you do?
Well, clearly he blinded us. But she shouldn't do
No,
that.
no. He did
Sorry?
something else.
So cool.
Does
Mr.
he-
Demiplane, we
what
want to help you, but you have to answer my question. What did you do?
Nothing.
Oh my god, Zylrona, come
Oh,
here.
don't lie. I
Zylrona-
have things to do.
I want to inside him.
Yeah.
I
go
called
for it.
Zylrona to come next to me to explain what he did, so he doesn't hear that she knows what he did.
I don't care if he hears.
Well, then you
That's
can
a
speak loud,
19.
I guess.
He was trying to make some kind of spell.
19, you said?
Yeah.
I can tell you directly. We don't need
Yeah,
a
yeah,
whisper for that. He is clearly lying.
Okay.
What spell did you do, not Jimmy?
I don't cast spells.
Well, Zylrona said you did. Zylrona doesn't lie. That I know of.
Zylrona,
you
it's
know
not the
of?
demi-plane. It's not the demi-plane that you saw casting a spell. It's Dariel.
Oh.
I understood
He
it was
still did something.
the demi-plane anyways, yeah.
Was it magic? That light?
The demi-plane? No.
Yeah, the
You don't-
light.
no.
That
That was just light. It just blinded you, but just light.
Dariel, I would ask you to get naked to make sure that you don't.
Oh my god, benevolence!
I think we've had enough private stuff happening today. I think maybe tomorrow, but like not
Is this
now.
why you wanted to know why he likes if he likes the princess or not?
No, I just noticed it, and I told you I wanted to make just small talk. Anyways.
Don't worry, I'm not. I'm fine. I don't need.
Yeah, but she's
I
worried
know.
that you have a
It's my
mark
check.
somewhere.
On Dariel?
Yeah, when it said it's fine.
I think he really thinks it's fine.
Well, that's
Yeah,
10
go.
anyways.
That's her?
10.
Well, you're lucky.
Oh!
Okay, that's going to be a whisper. Okay, so you should have received the whisper.
Yes, I have. Thank you.
Perfect.
Just answering you.
Oh my god, can't we just like not Jimmy, I'm sorry, can we just not like cover him with like a sheet or whatever so he doesn't blind us again and you can take him to the palace?
I want to know what he did. Demi Plane, please. What was this light?
I just wanted to get
We get it.
acquainted.
Get acquainted? But you did not do that with us yesterday.
No, but
Well, he already knew me.
his smell is interesting.
I sniffed Ariel.
Is that something you've eaten before? Does it remind you of that?
What does Ariel smell like?
Wait.
It reminds me of food, but
Oh
guess
god, okay.
I was wrong.
You were wrong.
Yes,
Oh.
I guess.
Benevolence would not know that, Jesus. Bitch! Oh, that's frustrating.
By the way, Dandelion, could you make me a perception check on the
To
sniffing
know what he
Dariel?
smells like, okay? 12.
12. It's not much,
I don't
but
sniff that fast.
well, I mean, it smells normal. There's a bit of a flowery smell coming from him. Maybe he's wearing some sort of perfume or whatever. There is a faint smell of sweat.
Disgusting.
But from a guy who's wearing a full plate armor, that's to be expected. And there is the smell of basically metal because he's covered in metal almost from head to toe. But nothing special. Just a guy.
Okay, not Jimmy. Be honest with us. What do you eat?
What the nice elf gave me. Nothing.
What did she give you?
So
Lots of things. So many things.
things.
Well, she was dumb.
She was. I agree.
It was so nice.
Meh.
I'm sure she was, but
She was okay. Not Jimmy. She was okay.
So hungry.
Oh my god.
Are we going now?
I don't know. Are we? Could have gone already by me. Can you stop blinding us?
to the castle, though.
I shall like to visit the castle.
Oh, now you're making me think we shouldn't bring you to the castle, dude. If you talk like that.
He's going to flash everyone and try to eat every elf and gnome that he sees.
We never fed him We never fed him gnomes and elves. Why would he eat them?
Are you sure?
I don't.
Are you completely sure?
Like Ren was the one feeding them, and Ren
So you don't know.
Ren wouldn't feed them elves or gnomes.
Why?
Because Ren is like an elf supremacist, so she wouldn't feed them elves.
Okay.
And she liked Nissa and gnomes, so she wouldn't feed them gnomes unless they were annoying. But I don't think she ever did
Sounds
that.
like a dream.
I don't think
You
we
see
have.
Dariel,
We fed them
taking
demons.
off
We
his
fed them
cape.
devils. We fed them some humans sometimes. Probably fed them, I don't know, other stuff, but not elves and gnomes. And Tavashis.
I like the addition to that.
So anyway, you see Dariel taking off his cape. and he wraps the demiplane in it, and he says to the demiplane, he says, I'm sorry I have to do that, but since you don't want to behave, I have to take some precautions. I hope you understand. I will bring you to the castle now. I would like you to not do that again. Yes?
No.
And the demiplane answers that yes, it's fine, and he won't do it again. He says.
Sure. Wink.
And Daryl looks at you all and says, "Don't worry, it's fine. We have ways to keep him in check."
Okay, but
It's
don't
fine.
hurt him. I don't know if hurting him is going to hurt whoever's inside him.
We really don't intend to hurt him. That's not.
Also,
that's
try not to get eaten.
Yeah.
If you get eaten, it's not
try
our
to do
fault. You have to agree on this.
that. Of course.
Good.
Agreed. It's fine. It's not the first risk I take. Dandelion. It's fine. This this job comes with a certain healthy amount of risks.
Sure. Now, do you have, like, horses or camels or, like, carriages that we can take?
We have horses and carriages that you can take. I'm not sure, but maybe we can arrange something.
Good. We will go faster. Zylrona, we can get faster to your thing. If we get horses and carriages and whatever. So we'll go with
Where
you.
do you need to go?
Irrelevant
If-
to you.
Okay, fine. Sorry.
Maybe you can help us.
He will know. The reward is ours. No one else knows.
No, that's not what I meant. Maybe you can just, tell us what's the quickest way to get there, for example. Because I don't
Zylrona
know.
knows where it is. Right? I think she saw it in a map.
Yeah, I think so. Did I?
Yeah.
You do know what the way to get there is. Yes,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know.
it's pretty straightforward, to be fair.
Yeah, so let's go with him to the castle. Make sure he doesn't get eaten. And then we take whatever, a carriage or horses or whatever to whatever is face tower. Baphomet.
Baphomet. You're thinking of another tower. Yeah, okay. You go back down. You go back through the mansion, and you are back in the street. You can see that Dariel kind of holds the demiplane quite close to him and tries to muffle the sound a bit because the thing is still talking as you are going towards the castle. At some point,
I'm assuming just saying I'm cold and I'm hungry. I'm assuming
Yeah,
that's most
pretty
of the
much,
things that
yeah.
he's saying.
Yeah. He's not.
If
he's
someone
just
approaches
repeating
us or we
something.
approach someone, I make sure that the person doesn't get too close
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No
by
problem.
hissing at them.
Yeah, I was about to ask a. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. Let's say it works. At some point, as you are walking towards the castle, Dariel actually joins you, Dandelion, and he says, "Can I ask you a question?"
Yes? Why is everyone like this? Can I just ask the question? What do you want to know?
I just, I don't want to impose. It's a bit silly, to be fair.
Yes, I can autograph your armor. And I start taking up things.
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
please, no. No.
Okay, fine. We'll do it later.
But to be fair, it's kind of related to that. When I was younger, I was kind of a fan of your books.
Oh.
And,
Nice. And you still are. You don't need to say it.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. And well, the thing is, my father has been in some of your stories, obviously.
Yeah.
But when I ask him about what he did 25 years ago, he tends to be a bit evasive. He doesn't really want to answer it all. I just wondered, what's in your book? I mean, did he really help and risk his life as much as the books make it seem.
Yeah, at least. Maybe even more. I wasn't there the whole time with him. I don't know what he was doing when I wasn't there. But when I was there, it sure did help. It was a bit weird. He's still a bit weird.
He's-
You know, with
yeah.
his little
He's
cleaning
still a
and
bit
all
weird,
of
yes.
that. Yeah. But yeah,
It's calmed down a lot.
good. Good. That's
Yeah.
good. It was a bit too much. We tried to clean the dungeon once with a broom.
Yeah, I remember that.
A story,
comic.
actually.
It's in the first issue of the,
It's
of the
yeah.
comics,
No,
yeah.
I remember it. Yeah.
Yeah, but he did all of that. And he helped. So he did all of that, yes. He risked his life. And he wore armors as well. I think.
No, he didn't. He never did. That wasn't his thing. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you. I just wanted to.
Yeah, he did all of that. It's good.
Okay. And then he just falls back a bit and continues walking with you all towards the castle. Do you want to go back to the castle, or do you want to go directly to do what you have to do?
Let's go get the horses, or the carriage, or whatever, from the castle.
The castle doesn't have stables. The stables are outside of the city walls. But they can give you. Who do you want to talk to about the horses? Basically, would be my question.
Ambrose, I guess. I remit everything to Ambrose. I assume we can just get us everything we can.
Yeah, no, okay. You go see Ambrose in his office. Dariel just goes into the castle and to another place where he's going to give the Demi to someone.
I would like to talk to him for a sec.
To whom?
To Dariel?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Well, okay, I'm going to just... Zylrona, when I come, or are you going to stay with Benevolence? I'm going to ask for horses.
Yeah, while you
I'll go ask for horses, I guess.
While you two go talk to Ambrose, I'll just be like, oh wait, I need to ask something. Yeah.
No, yes.
Um,
How can I help?
What happened in that tower?
Nothing happened.
I know you're lying.
I
It will make it
I'm not.
way faster and easier for you and I if you tell me what. Because you said you were fine,
am.
but, well.
Look,
And
if that's a plot to get me to get naked, it's weird.
well, gross. No.
You're the one who said you wanted me to get naked.
I would like for you to get naked, yes, to examine your entire body to make sure you have no marks. Because what happened?
I'm fine. I am. Don't worry. I'm teasing you, but I'm alright. I really am. I saw him doing something, and I just tried to use some magic to stop it. It didn't work.
What?
I just tried to stop what he was doing. I thought
What was he doing then?
blinding us, as far as I can say, but I don't think it was a magical effect. So I just tried to stop it, but it didn't do anything because it wasn't a spell.
Okay.
Hey, I'm fine. I am.
All right.
Yeah.
If you get eaten, that's on you, okay? I don't want that on my conscience.
He already agreed to that.
I'm not going to get eaten, and whatever happened, don't worry. It was nothing. It's my job to use magic to try and prevent magic users to do harm to others. That's just what I did.
There are magic users who bring harm to other magic users. Why would they do that?
Oh my god, I forgot Benevolence is like a puppy. My god.
Well, magic it's great. I mean, I use it, and it's great. But power can come with a certain amount of arrogance sometimes, and sometimes people are just bad people. And it's not due to having magic or not having magic. It's just people are bad, and they're just using whatever they can to do harm to others. Just so happens that I am specialized in fighting magic people. I guess I don't know. I do my job. I try to anyway.
What a shame. I know a lot of people who would gladly have just half of the freedom you have here with magic.
Why are you not free to do magic where you come from? I didn't know Orbis still had that kind of places, but
Oh wow. Good luck with the Demi plane, I guess.
yeah.
Well,
Good
bye.
luck to you with Baphomet. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's no.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I,
fine.
I said goodbye. I said goodbye.
It's awkward now, so I'll just. All right. Great. Bye.
Bye.
And then you two go the same direction.
Yeah. And you're like, oh no, sorry, it's the other way around.
Yeah, no, I
be
think you're
careful. Yep.
supposed to go. No,
Nope,
it's
yep,
yeah.
no.
Okay. No.
Bye. Bye.
Huh? Yeah.
Bye. Bye.
Okay. Anyway, Dandelion and Zylrona. You are going to Ambrose's. I'm guessing Benevolence. You're coming with them. There's no.
No.
reason to-
I was talking to Dario. That's that.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay,
guess.
at the same point. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you go to Dandelion and Zylrona. You go to Ambrose's office. He's in his office working, and when he sees you enter, he goes, "Oh, how did it go? You're back pretty fast."
Your son has the thing with
Yes.
him. I would be aware that something happened and it was weird. And maybe your son's going to get eaten. But he agreed that if he's eaten, it's not our fault. So,
Do you mean something weird?
I don't know, Zylrona saw it better. But I think he blinded us and then something happened. And something did something to your kid. I know he's not a kid anymore. To your son.
He's a big kid. So the demi-plane blinded you. That's what you're saying, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And what did you see, Zylrona?
Well, apart from all the light, your son making some spell that he won't tell us what it was.
Well, I mean, that's part of his job. He knows a few spells. Maybe he was, I don't know, trying to counter the blindness, I suppose. I don't
Maybe.
know.
The demi-plant said he smelled like
Good.
food and good. So maybe he's going to get eaten.
What?
I'm just warning you about that. Do you have more
What
sons?
does that mean? No, I don't. What does that mean, like food? What?
I don't know. That's why the thing is here, and now you need to figure that out.
Do
Why?
you really want me to tell you?
What, you're telling me that a demi-plane eats?
Yes.
What does he
Yeah.
eat?
He keeps saying he's hungry and like he's cold.
But what does he? What does he eat?
Oh my god, he ate a lot of devils and demons and people
Oh.
and a lot of things that Ren fed him. And now he thinks that those
Oh.
things are food.
And he said that Ambrose.
You are Ambrose.
Well, you know what? No, he's not anymore. And you said that. He said that Daryl
Smelled like
smelled
food.
like food.
Yes. It was weird. And then he did something.
Yeah.
And maybe just check on Dariel and see if he's good. Benevolence tried to get him naked, I guess. But he wouldn't do that.
What?
I don't know. Benevolence is
Okay, I
weird.
don't. No, it's. You know what? I understand you. So it's fine.
Anyways.
By
We
the
need-
way, Zylrona,
Yeah.
do you want to make me an Arcana check to try and see if you can guess what kind of spell he might have used?
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
we could do that.
A natural 20.
Ooh,
Oh!
nice.
Okay.
Zylrona now thinking about it. Zylrona's like, oh! Wait a minute.
Okay. As you cast your mind back to that moment when the dim plane try to blind you. And thinking about the signs that you saw Dariel do, you're pretty sure that he used an illusion spell.
Sorry, who he? Who is he?
Dariel.
Ariel.
Used an illusion spell. You don't think it was particularly high level.
Fucking scrub.
And now that you think about it, quite like as you go through it again and again in your mind, you think you saw something that you didn't register at first.
Apart from Dandelion running around?
Apart from Dandelion, that's the other part of it.
Yeah.
I can just picture in Zylrona's memory. She's like very focused on what Dariel's doing.
Yeah.
And in the background, there's Dandelion like,
And you just having the zoomies, basically.
Yeah.
The other thing that you saw, and it was fleeting, and it was like just a split second. You are pretty sure that Dariel's skin became ruby red, and as soon as he finished the spell, came back to normal.
Bitch
What?
made
You sounded like you
What
were.
is that voice?
I might
Far
go pretty far
away.
away. I was
It
writing
sounded like you were on the other side of the room. You heard this, and you went, and then ran.
Like a ghost. Like, whoa.
I'm the ghosty now.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, you
because
are.
My mic was really far away from me because I was writing down what Ben was saying, and I just realized I think the bitch made a pact. He's a fucking warlock,
You're not there.
and that's why
Moving
it smells
on.
like food.
Moving
I
on.
know. Moving on, but it smells like food because of that. I'm sorry, my mic.
Okay, moving on. Ignore Benevolence.
Okay.
Like we
But
do
yeah,
every
no,
day.
as you cast your mind back, that's what you seem to remember. And from that, because it was a natural 20, you're pretty sure the illusion spell he used was something like disguise self.
Oh.
Laura, shut up. You're not here.
Probably tried to disguise something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but I did see his skin.
You did. It was really just a split second, and he has kind of a darker skin, kind of coppery, So, you could think, oh, with the light, etc., maybe it just looked a bit redder.
But now
No,
thinking about
that
it.
was
Yeah.
that was ruby red. We're talking about like ruby red, not just.
And
slightly
are you
redder
telling
than it
that,
should be.
Zylrona, or are you keeping it to yourself?
I turned to. Shit. Well, it doesn't matter the name of the guy that I'm talking to.
Ambrose.
It's not like it's an NPC we've had since we
I
literally it was in session 1,
I know.
Zylrona pulled the dandelion. Zylrona pulled the dandelion and is like, well, you?
To be fair,
Ambrose
Zylrona really,
is crying.
really has problems. So I turned to Ambrose and be like, thinking about it a little more. Does your son have some kind of skin condition or problems? I mean, maybe it was the light, but it did feel like something weird happened. There.
I don't think he has a skin condition, no. But I mean, not that I know of. He doesn't. we don't live together anymore. Obviously, he has his own. Well, he has the barracks here.
What was weird, Zylrona?
Well,
Besides the fact that Dariel obviously hid behind me because he was so scared. That was weird when that happened.
You just see Ambrose looking at you, raising an eyebrow, and yeah. Okay.
so I think I figured out what spell he was casting. I think it was like some kind of illusion, but I could swear that his skin turned like red. But maybe it was a trick of the light, maybe.
I'm sure. Yes. Yeah, I'm sure it was just a trick of the night. Yeah.
Our insight check on Ambrose.
Roll me an insight check, please.
What number is this? What is this?
Good. Perfect.
So 18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to send you a whisper.
Whisper time.
To be
Yeah.
honest, you can send me the whisper. I'll probably just yell it in his face anyways. You can send me the whisper.
I'm
Well.
still going to send you a whisper.
Okay.
Because you don't have to share it.
Yeah.
You don't.
Oh my god.
I
think this-
turn back like. Well, anyways, if you don't know anything, I guess her job here is done.
We get a dip, bitch.
No, our job's not done. We need the horses. That was our goal, to come here, which we haven't discussed yet.
It's true.
Oh, where are the horses? Can we get a horse?
A carriage is better.
3
But just-
carriage. Weakling.
Take horses, to be fair.
What?
We should just take horses, to be fair.
But then Ben's going to keep having us roll to see if the horses get scared or not. And the horses are going to get scared.
Who said I would do that?
Oh, we won't do that.
Ambrose! And I punched the table. I told you I was going to just say it in his face, so whatever. I punched the table in front of him, and I flick some of his pens to the floor just to freak him out.
Oh, come on. Using a man's... Oh.
Ambrose,
Okay. He's not listening to you. He's looking at
oh
the
my
pens.
god, I pick up the pens and put them back.
Thank you. Thank you.
Focus, Ambrose.
Yes.
I'm looking at
I-
you
I-
very weirdly.
I know you know what happened there. Ambrose, we have known each other for so long. I know I don't visit that much, or talk, or remember your name all the time. But we know each other so long. I know. You know what happened there. What happened in there? Tell me.
Well, I'm sure. I'm sure Dariel explained. So.
No, I don't. Benevolence wants to,
Need
like...
to add
Benevolence has, like, a weird crush on him or whatever, so I just leave them alone. Just you tell me. I trust you. What's going on? You know how he turned red. Is he a dragon? You have to tell me if he's a dragon.
No, I think it was a trick of the light, and you're
No, Ambrose!
being a bit weird, Dandelion.
I'm always weird.
Yes.
So, yeah, it's
Weirdo.
normal. Ambrose, you know what it is. What happened in there?
I don't know. I don't know.
You are lying!
That's your right to believe that, but why would I lie?
To hide something?
Yeah, yes! Zylrona, thank you. That's
Do I
usually-
really need to explain it to you?
What
That's-
lying means?
That's usually why people do it, but I don't have anything to lie. Look, I can't help you right now. You're being, frankly, a bit, insulting.
Oh no, then the line's being insulting. Like I'm
Yes,
never like
wow.
this. Yeah, okay.
That's not what I mean. I mean, as you said, we know each other, and I thought we.
I know you know. I do the thing that Zylrona did before to the other guys, but I do it to Ambrose. With the fingers when I point to my eyes and then point at his
Oh.
eyes. I know you know. You don't know what to tell me. I know and you know. If your son's a dragon, I'm going to be so mad about this.
I
Just-
can assure you, Dandelion, that my son isn't a dragon.
Well, Ambrose, know this. Now I know that you lied, and I know something weird is happening, and I'm going to figure it out. So I'm going to put it on the list,
Good for
please.
you, but
That's
you're-
something else for us to do.
You're only going to figure out that there's nothing wrong. You're just making a mistake, and it's fine. I'm not, but there's nothing. There's nothing wrong. I think you're being a bit paranoid, if anything.
Yes! Well, I'm sorry if all of my friends are like being eaten and disappearing, and I'm paranoid that people are lying to me. Like you.
I'm not saying it's
Lies!
funded.
Lies.
I'm just saying, I think we can trust each other.
Well, do we? I don't know
Yes.
anymore. How do we get the horses?
I'm actively asking you, Dandelion, to trust me. That's all.
You lied.
Nothing is wrong.
Whatever. I didn't say something was wrong. I said something happened and you know what it is and you're not telling us.
Yes, but you seem to think it's something horrible.
Yes, your son's a dragon. And he's going to kill everyone.
Okay, then my son is a dragon. What am I supposed to say to that?
Well, if he gets eaten because of this, then don't blame us.
You can show the birth certificate.
Do you have his birth certificate? Is that a thing that
Not
exists in
only,
here?
we have records of people's birth. Yes, what? I don't have. I'm not.
Fine,
going to
Ambrose,
show you
fine.
my-
Keep it to yourself, and if something bad happens because of this, it's your fault. And I'm going to
If-
come here and show your pens on the floor.
If you were right, and if I needed help, I know and I trust that I could talk to you if I needed to, right?
Yes.
Good. Then don't worry.
Now,
If
like Zylrona said,
Something happens.
we need horses.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you just go to the stable and you can rent a horse.
No, but if we say the king sent us or something, we're doing a mission for the king, then we don't have to like
Fucking rat!
you don't have to rent the horse. You can just take the horse. How does the king not have horses?
When he doesn't need one, and when he needs one, he rents a horse. We have really affordable prices. Sorry.
Well, yeah, you have really affordable prices. If you didn't lose all your money because your ship got sunk by like a storm cloud monster.
Okay.
Oddly specific, isn't it?
It seems oddly specific indeed. Yes.
Oh god.
Did something happen to you, Dandelion, that I'm not aware of?
I already told you, I lost my ship. I told this so many
yes, no,
times.
You did tell him. Sorry.
I tell it to everyone. I don't hide it.
That's true. No, that's true. Actually, yeah. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm going to write a note that you can give to
The 3
the
horses.
horse master.
The coolest ones. The easiest ones to ride.
3 horses to go. Where do you need to go?
Zylrona, where do we need to go?
To a tower.
Baphomet's tower.
No, but you don't need to.
I know, but I'm not saying.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I thought you couldn't remember. My bad.
You're going to a tower.
We're going to have the horses for like a week at best, like tops. So
Help some villagers, you know, do hero stuff, I guess, for
Yes.
Dandelion to write another story
and for Zylrona
Okay.
to get paid.
and make some money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. It's fine. I understand if you don't want to.
It will help the
Same.
kingdom,
I'm sure.
the city.
Oh wait, you took that thing from the Adventurers League. I saw it.
No.
the other day.
Did I?
What?
Ambrose, winks at
Ambrose,
you,
just a
Zylrona,
reminder,
and
just
goes,
a-
no, of course not. No,
Ambrose,
not
just
that
a
one, sorry.
reminder that that like they owe me money, so maybe like again when you can do something
I
about
don't-
that.
Dandelion, I don't work at the Adventurers League.
Someone needs to do something about this.
Yes, go to the Adventurers League. I don't work there. I can't just go there and say, oh, they owe money to. That's not my job.
I already went there. They're like, oh, it's not here. It's the one from the dwarf city or whatever. The name.
Sunder.
Yeah.
Well, then go to Sunder.
That's so far away. So far away, Ambrose. And
Yes.
it's filled with dwarves. Do you want to deal with
Well,
that?
not anymore. Most of them disappeared. 25
They
years
are
ago.
in the spaceship, Ambrose.
Yes. I know. Why are we having this conversation? I'm not sure I understand this conversation.
Fine, you know what? I'll speak to the dwarves and see if they can do something about that, since you guys can't. Fine.
They don't work for the Adventurers. It's fine. No, it's fine. Drop it. Let's drop it.
Sure,
Yes,
give me
let's
the
agree
paper
to it.
for the dwarves.
It's fine. He writes a quick note that says that you have special permission from the king to commandeer 3 horses for your need for about a week. And he gives that to you and says if you present that to any of the stables in the city, they should allow you to get 3 horses.
Good,
There
thank
you
you. See you later. Don't hurt the Demi plane though.
I don't intend to.
I know.
to
I
them.
just want to make
Don't
sure.
worry.
And as I
Of
leave,
course, no.
when I close the door, I do the eye thing again to him. To let him know that I know.
Good luck, Dandelion.
Bye.
Safe trip. Bye. As you close the door, you're in the corridor. You're aware of Benevolence coming back from basically just up the stairs, and she was towards the throne room with.
I'm
with,
very
Danielle.
pouty and annoyed at that
Very
conversation.
pouty and annoyed. What you are not aware of is, as you close the door, Ambrose just went, "What the fuck?" But very quietly. But yeah, no, you reconvene all together in front of Ambrose's office.
Let's go get the horses. So, Benevolence, did you see Daryl naked? Was he weird?
No, but I think he's hiding something.
Wait, was he
Wait.
not weird, or did you not see him naked? What?
You know what? I'm actually not going to answer this question.
Okay.
So I think, Dandelion reached the conclusion that he's probably a dragon.
How did we reach this conclusion, though?
Look.
Because I would like to.
Zylrona remembered that Daryl turned red when he was trying to do when he did some like illusion spell. So
It really looked
obviously,
like that for a second.
obviously he's a dragon.
Wait.
Yeah.
You said it turned red.
Yes, and Ambrose knows what it is. I say loud.
Do you know? Zylrona, do you know what spell he used? Because he told me he wanted to use a spell, but he did not use it in the end because I don't know. He lied to me. Even though he knows I'm lying, I know he's lying.
Ben told you he used disguise self.
Illusion.
Disguise self.
Yeah,
Disguise
that
self.
is-
You think it's disguise self. You know it's an illusion spell.
Could
It was.
he? You said that freak health fed the demiplane like demons and stuff,
Yes.
right? Could he be related to a demon? And that's why the guy was like, smells like food.
I think he's related to an elf, elf, and that guy.
He turned red, Dandelion.
So
People
he-
don't turn red.
No, because he's a dragon.
Maybe he made a. Look at me trying to split up my Tyrion. That's so subtle. You're so subtle, Laura. Good job. Maybe he made a deal with like a demon or a devil, and that's why he's like used this guy's self.
Why would
It
he do
was-
that?
I don't know. Something happened over there. And he was like, "Oh no, but nothing happened. I'm fine." Even though he knows that I know that he's lying.
Then yes, Ambrose is the same to me. He knows that I know that he knows.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. That was.
That
the
was so
accent.
French.
Yeah, the accent was very.
So we all know things. Zylrona knows what Daryl did. I know that Ambrose knows, and you know that Daryl knows. So after we do this Zylrona thing, Zylrona, please
We
put
have to
this
go
on the
to the
list. We have to discover what's going on.
Yeah, we have to go to the ball. We can do that at the same time. Like they want us to spy on the mountain people in the sky, but
The dwarfs.
But also the dwarves. But we could also 1 discover what the fuck is going on. 2 try to bring the princess and Daryl together.
3, find the treasure room and take something from there. That's a personal thing.
Okay. He can also do that, yes, if you want to. We can also do the thing for the king, because he said he would give us 10 platinum.
That's just being in the ball. Like seeing what the hell's going
Yeah.
on with the dwarfs.
No, we need
The
to do
10
it.
plat was for the ball and trying to spy on the mountain
But we
people.
need
mountain
to
people.
actually spy on them instead of
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
our things on top of it.
Okay, so have we reached the horses? We can have this. We are having this conversation to the horses, and then we can continue the conversation after the horses, or whatever you want to do. I just want to know.
What?
We are having this conversation while walking to the stables.
Yeah.
If we reach the stables, and we are going to continue the conversation afterwards, or do we just continue the conversation now?
I guess, I mean, yes, you reached the stables and you just took horses.
Yeah.
I will say this, Zylrona, because you're the one with the contract from the Adventurers League. You know that where you have to go is not directly Baphomet's Tower, technically. It's a farm, or rather, I should say a farmstead, because it's not just one farm. That's next to Baphomet's Tower. And the person there who owns the farm, wanted someone, an adventurer, to come and see. Their crops have not been growing, and they think it might be related to Baphomet's Tower. But basically, what the Adventurers League is asking in that contract is to go to that farm, talk to the guy, and then see if you need to go to Baphomet's Tower or not.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Okay.
You also know that, because you had a map, you know that Baphomet's Tower is in the north of Bellgate. And you can just follow basically the King's Road, which is the main road, all the way up towards the where the tower is, and the farm is in this general area. That's what you know. But you do get your horses. So you go towards the stables. And since you need to go to the north, obviously, there are stables in the north of the city of Bellgate. When you hand your little note to the horse master there, he looks at it and he goes, "So you're not paying, are ya?"
The king is paying.
Well, no, that says I have to give you the horses.
Well, that's something you should discuss with the king, I guess.
I mean, you know, in these cases, it's customary to tip.
It is,
I'll
right?
get a gold coin.
Right. See, there it is. Yep.
You give him what? Sorry,
A gold coin.
a gold coin. He takes it and he goes, "Ah, that's a good client. Thank you very much, my dear."
You're welcome.
Well, 3 horses. If it's for the king, of course, it's my pleasure. And he pockets the gold coin as he says that, and pats his pocket where the gold coin is. Well, good travel, I suppose. And he lets you get on your horses. From there, it's pretty straightforward. You just have there's only one road to follow, really, which is the main road, which is called the King's Road, which sort of snakes its way towards the north of the continent. You can see that right now, because you're just outside of Bellgate, as you start going, you can see that there are still a lot of people around you, a lot of farms. You can see a few people on carriages and or horses, also just making their way to whichever part of the country they need to go to. But soon enough, as you travel, the fields and farms, etc., gets replaced by hillside and just grass growing kind of wildly around the road, and people. You see fewer people around you. A few people travel too, but fewer. You do see the occasional field or just bits of forest in the distance. And I would ask someone to roll a d20 for me, please.
Can roll, I guess. Just a normal 20?
Just a d20. You had nothing, just a d20.
14.
14.
Random table encounter. Table. Oh, whatever.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's perfect.
Oh.
That's perfect. No, I'm really happy that it's 14. Okay, you travel. As you were looking at the map, Zylrona, you know that on foot it would take you about like 2 days, probably. Since you're on horseback, it's probably going to take you about a day and a half, depending on how you want to push the horses or not. But you travel along the road for the best part of the day, and after a few hours, evening comes. You can see the sun descending behind a hill. You know that nightfall is going to come quite soon. probably have like about 1 to 2 hours before nightfall. And at some point, as you are going through the country, at some point you notice there is a little dirt path on the side of the road that leads to a field where there is only a big blue tent. And in front of the
What?
a blue tent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
In the
yeah.
middle of the field.
Just in the middle of the field, just a blue tent, and in front of it, and actually on the dirt path that leads to it, a bit before the tent, there is a sign that says "Play games, win prizes, free entrance."
What are the prices?
The sign doesn't say. It literally just says "Play games, win prizes, free entrance." And you do see in front of the tent a young woman, a tiefling, blue skin, but you can't really see much from where you are. She's a bit further away. Who's just drinking tea or coffee or something.
I have a
from-
question about time. So it's going to take us a day and a half to get to the tower, but at what
Yeah.
time did we leave?
You left. It was still morning, not early morning, but I'd say late morning. So right now it's about evening, and you traveled a lot because on horseback it's faster. So, you
So,
weren't that
here's
far.
what I think we can do. There's games. I want to play the games. So, we
sorry
also
to-
need to rest.
Yes, we do, but doesn't... I don't... Maybe it's just that he got inside my mind somehow, but this looks like a trap to me. It doesn't look like a trap to you?
Maybe a trap, but we have to go that direction anyways.
No, we do not.
Not really.
I thought it was in the middle of the road.
No,
Oh,
No.
I
No,
understood
it's
it was
on
in
the
the middle
side.
of the road. Okay.
no. It's on the side. There's a small dirt path leading to the tent, and there's just a sign telling you, "Play games, win prizes, free entrance." And you can just see like a figure, a young woman, about like 30 something. You can see that she's a tiefling even from where you are, and she's just chilling in front of the tent and drinking something from a mug.
Well, it may be a trap indeed, but we also need to rest. We need to go somewhere and rest. What do
And
you
a
want-
tent that has...
No, I'm not saying it has
Price.
to be there. I'm saying we can ignore that and just go somewhere else to rest. Saying we need to stop somewhere to rest. And if it's a trap, they already saw us and they're going to come after us.
Do you want to make me a perception check to see if you can spot more people or
Sure.
if there's an ambush going on?
I'll help.
You can do it with advantage.
Well, it's the same number. Perception 16.
16. You are pretty sure she's alone. You do not see the signs of a coming ambush, especially because the field where the tent is pretty much very flat. And the only place where it would make sense to actually ambush someone would be way further down the road.
Like in the forest.
Yeah. For example, like in a forest or behind a hill or something like that. But she's actually quite far away from that. So if there is an ambush, you will see it coming, from very far away. And she seems to be pretty much alone.
This doesn't seem a place to do an ambush unless they're invisible.
No, I think the trap is when you get in.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't see inside the tent. You're a bit too far. Even on a 16, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a bit too far from the tent.
Where do you want to
Do you
sleep?
really want to go?
No, it's fine. Let's not go. But just be aware, even though I don't see anyone, maybe there are people inside that are going to go after us. Wherever we go and sleep. Which I assume you want to sleep, unless you just want to keep going during the night.
Well, we won't be able to.
By the way, as you're
Oh, I
having your
forget that
conversation-
you don't have dark vision. Or the
As
horses.
you're having your conversation, the tiefling is coming towards you on the dirt path.
Great.
She's not like, she's just walking towards you.
Is this
Casually.
a trap?
You see her like with a half smile, a very cocky half smile, and she goes, "Oh dear, no, a
That
trap.
makes me think it is.
Why would I do that to 3 people like you?
To kill us
No.
and eat us.
Is
I
that
know.
some tiefling racism?
No, I don't know. I've met someone that just eats everyone that I know. It's weird. Sorry.
Oh. Well, I can assure you, unless you want me to, I don't bite.
I don't like your tent is sitting in the middle of nowhere, and that there's a little trying to lure people in. It makes me very uneasy.
But sweetie, I can hardly put my tent in the middle of the road.
But
hate to
I
put it in
think
the
I
city.
think the problem is that it's not closest to the city. Why is it not closest to the city?
Well, I am a traveling game master, let's call it that. And also kind of an adventurer, I suppose. Even though I wouldn't call myself that. They have.
What
no
are the
idea.
games? What are the prices?
Oh, well, the game is very simple. It's a game of Dragon's Hoard. And the prize is a little magical object that I found on my travel and that I will offer to whoever can beat me.
Why do you do
What
this? But like, what do you gain from this?
Fun! I just get so bored.
I mean, standing here in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I had to put my tent somewhere to rest, so I thought, why not? Put the sign up and see
But
if
why
someone
would
wants to have fun.
Why would you give away this magical object that you have?
What is the magical object?
Oh, no, now. You have to play if you want to know.
Do I know?
can't give
Do I
you-
know the game that she said? I assume I know.
Yes, it's, to be completely fair, it's basically medieval fantasy blackjack. You have to reach 21 with a set of cards.
Oh, great. Seems like something that's very easy to cheat on, and that you can just cheat on it. Magic.
You could, yeah. I mean,
No,
you,
and
you
she can
probably
cheat on
played
it as well.
Yeah, everyone can. You probably played it. It's the kind of game that's very popular in certain parts of certain cities with a certain type of people. So yeah, you've played it before. It's a it's a card game basically.
What happens if we lose?
Nothing.
That doesn't make any sense. You gain nothing from
No.
this.
No, of course we're going to bet some money, and of course if you lose, well, I get some money from you.
How much
That's,
money?
Look, if you're not well off, it's fine. We can start with small bets.
You do realize I'm a rogue. I know that's how you trick people into giving more money.
Ah, dear, come on. We're young and we're free. Why not just have fun? So, just trying to
It's not that young, but
I'm 25.
see.
plus 25.
Nah, but I'm 25.
Are you having this conversation out loud?
Yes.
Well, if you are 50, you are really, really well
I'm
preserved.
25.
Of course you are. And she winks at you.
What's with the winking? Is there something in your eye? Keep doing that.
No, I just find you sexy. Why?
Weird.
Is that bother you?
I like this girl.
Come on, guys, just one game. If you don't like it, fine.
I've never played it, but if any of you two have,
I have. Zylrona maybe already also has it. I don't know.
Do you think Zylrona would have played medieval fantasy blackjack?
No.
Okay.
No. I love the honesty.
But she's aware of it, I assume. What it is.
I'm guessing it's known enough that most people know about it. You may not have played it, but you know what it is.
I guess I've heard of it.
See?
Okay, and would you
Only
play?
the front people have heard
Would
of
you
it.
play one against one, or do you play all together? How does it work?
Oh, well, it would be a 1 against 1. It's funnier that way.
Oh
Or
god.
of a duel. It's dramatic. You can all come into the tent. It's fine.
Or one of us can stay outside, just in case.
Yeah, I don't mind staying outside.
Oh
Same.
dear, it would be a shame. Come in.
No, thank you.
Oh, well. It's a
Fine, let's
shame.
play the stupid game. You two can stay outside. And if I die, you can carry my body, I guess.
Okay.
Now that is decisiveness. I like it. Well, come in. And she goes back towards the tent and lets you follow her. She opens the folds to the tent, and you can see the interior now. It is richly decorated. Like she's got rugs on the floor. She's got lanterns that are made of brass or gold, you're not sure. She's got a table that takes almost the whole space. And at the back, there is a bed, which is way too big for that tent. It's basically a queen's queen-size bed. She seems to like luxury, and she lives in luxury even when she's out in the tent. You can see little trinkets, golden trinkets. You can see a little chest, which you're pretty sure is full of gold.
So, what kind of adventurer are you? It's a way of asking for your class.
Well, I am the kind that likes to, find interesting things out in the world. And what I particularly love is interesting people.
I don't like the way you talk. It's a weird.
Why?
Weird and ominous.
I just I like to have an air of mystery around me. That's why, I talk like this. But if you don't like it, I can be anyone you want. Just ask.
Are you a changeling?
Oh, I'm a tiefling.
Hmm.
Did you see the tail and the hole?
An inside check on that.
Yeah. I need a character sheet if you're about to do that.
Ooh, you lying.
But maybe not. I just need a character sheet.
She is lying. You just need to know.
Yeah.
How much I roll. That's what's happening here.
What's your roll?
19.
19? She's not lying. She's a tiefling. You can sense that she's cocky and roguish in a way that you know, because obviously you're one and you've met a few rogues, and there is a bit of an arrogance to her, but she's not lying. She's a tiefling.
Fine. Just play the stupid game.
Which one of you wants to go first?
Well, the two of them are outside.
Oh, you both stood outside. Oh, sorry. You both stood outside. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Actually, you
Okay.
know what? No. I'll. Can I stand in the middle? Can I have half of my body in and half of my body out?
You can, yeah. She left the door
Thing
to
open.
the
Yeah, that's
tent
what I was going to
open,
ask, if the thing
so-
was open or not.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, you can see
Okay.
outside. It's fine.
And from where I'm standing, is she like? Could I see her cards? Like,
No.
can I see? Okay.
No, she's on the opposite side.
Oh
Okay.
no, look at that.
She's not stupid. She lets you sit down at the table, gets a deck of cards out, and she says, "Well, I'm sure you know the rules, but all you have to do is reach 21 and try not to go over 21. If none of us actually reach 21, it's the highest number that wins."
Okay, but are we
Easy.
not doing the bet? You're weird, the way you roll. You do this game. We haven't bet anything.
Yeah, we are going to bed. Those are, it's foreplay. Let me have that. God, always want to rush into things.
We have things to do, to be fair.
Don't worry, darling. It'll be fast. It's not usually something I say to people. She starts shuffling the cards, and she says, "So, let's start with a very, very small bet. 1 gold each. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, excellent." She puts a gold coin on the table and waits to see if you do the same.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, mechanically,
No, wait.
because
How many games do I have to win the magical thing?
why? I mean, we could do as many as you want, and at the end we tally the victories to defeats. But if you only want to do one, we just do one. It's fine. It's your choice.
Let's do one first and then see what happened. Let's do this
Okay.
one.
Yeah, fine. So mechanically, I need you to take a D10, a D8, and a D6.
Where's the 10,
Cool.
10, 8, 6. Yep.
Now, the D10 is the card that everyone can see. So we're going to roll each, and we're going to announce how much we get on the D10. Okay?
Yeah.
The D8 and the D6
Are the ones that I have that I only can see. I see.
that you have, and you don't have to tell me what you get. Same thing for me, of course. You can roll the D8 and then the D6, or you can choose to roll only one of them. You can discard one of the cards, basically. Okay?
But once I roll, it stays.
Once it's rolled, it's rolled.
Okay.
And that's it. Okay? I would say that technically speaking, the D8 and the D6, you need to roll both of them, technically. Because if you want to try and reach 21,
Yeah,
can't
you
do it
cannot
with
reach
just a
it.
D10 and a D8. But that's, strategy is your, you do whatever you want to do. You can, if you want, cheat at that game.
Oh no, I'm not thinking about that.
Yeah, I know. How original for a rogue to cheat. But you can. It would be a sleight of hand check. I'm not going to make you roll a stealth for it. The sleight of hand will tell us if it was discreet enough or not.
Mhm.
If it succeeds, it was discreet enough. If it doesn't, obviously it wasn't. You can't really cheat on the first one because that's the one that everyone sees, but you could cheat to reroll the D8 on the D6, for example.
Okay. That's it. That
Okay.
part's I'm not confused. Okay, I already rolled the D10. Do I tell you how much I rolled on the D10?
Give me 2 seconds because I don't have
Okay,
my
okay.
D10.
Just so you know, I will keep a very close eye on her
Okay.
to see if she cheats.
Of course.
Which you will.
Probably.
So, how much did you roll on the
A 10.
D10?
Oof.
I rolled the exact same, a 10. Okay. She's going to look at her other cards. You can do the same, of course, and roll your D8 and your D6 if you want.
It's so tense.
Okay. Benevolence, could you make me a perception check if you are watching very closely? Okay. She doesn't seem to be cheating. Like, yeah. Right now, nothing suspicious. Like she, you saw like the first card, you saw her looking at the 2 cards, putting them back, and she says to you, Dandelion, "Well, I don't know about you, but I am going to double my bet." And she puts another gold coin on the table.
But now I don't know how this works. Is it like normal blackjack where I can call another card? Or
So, okay, so you could call another card and add like a D6 or a D8 on it, if you wanted to.
mm-hmm.
But that would be adding to the ones you already have. If you
Yeah.
want to do it illegally by cheating, you could re-roll without her knowing unless she can catch you cheating.
No, it's fine. I just
That's
wanted to know.
Yeah.
Fine. Let's double the bet, I guess.
So you also put another gold coin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
She says, "Wow, I like that. So, how much did you get?"
How much did you get?
She turns her first card And you can see that, so the first card was a 10. You can see that the second card is a 4. And she goes, your turn now. I showed you mine, you show me yours.
I got a 19, because my first card was a 6,
So
and the other one was a 3, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, she got an 18.
Whoo!
No,
She
she
goes,
got a
"Oh."
24.
No. A third card is also 4, so that's
Okay,
10, 4, 4.
okay, never mind. Yeah, but yeah, you said
No,
you rolled a
it's-
10, and I was like, wait, no, but the other.
No, on the
yeah,
first card. First card. She looks at it, she pouts a bit, and she goes, well, can't win them all. Another one? And she slides her 2 gold pieces towards you.
How much do I have to bet to play for the magical thing?
I just want to play a game.
But I don't trust that. So how much do I have to bet to win the thing?
Well, if you are ready to play a real game now, let's start a bet 5 gold, and before we reveal our cards, we can bet again and double that.
No, I'm
So
gonna.
it would be 10 gold total.
Yeah, but I wanna see how much I have to bet to play for the thing. For the magical.
Let's play
object.
3 games.
You said you could buy how many games I wanted.
Oh, let's play 3 games. If you win enough games, I give you the magical item. And now the bets are 5 gold. What do you say?
Fine, but this game counted.
Yes, it did.
Fine.
Okay, excellent. She shuffles the deck again. And gives you 3 cards.
No, I have to roll. Again.
Keeps 3 for her, and we're going to roll the d10.
I tell you, right? How much I rolled?
Yeah,
5.
5. Okay, she rolled a 4. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to look at her second and third card. Could you make me a perception check, Benevolence, since you are still watching? By the way, Dandelion, if you want to do it, you can too.
That's
That's
a
not a problem.
13 for me.
13?
I can do it, yeah. Perception, you said.
Yes.
I get close to the tent and peek inside, curious about how it's going.
I got a 20.
Actually, it was a 12.
Not an actual 20, but a 20.
20?
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure she cheated.
Cheat! Hey! Hey, I saw that. I'm a rogue. I told you I was a rogue and you're cheating in front of me.
It's better that way, don't you think?
No!
Bit funnier.
No, I win this round. Give me the magical thing.
Oh, you're so you're so boring, Dandelion Playstorm.
What the fuck do you know I am? I mean,
know lots of
wait.
things.
No, that's not Dandelion.
I think it's a bit late for that.
I cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay.
I do a flip
You
and
do it discreetly.
I do a flip and
With
hide
a
behind
little-
Benevolence.
A little drop of pee as well went down. I think. She said his name and I. Oh nope. Oh my god.
Quick question: did you try to do it discreetly or not?
No, not at all.
No. Okay. So she looks at you, Benevolence, as you cast Mage Armor on yourself, and as Dandelion does a backflip to hide behind you, which I'm going to ask an acrobatics
Sure.
check on that, please.
You're hiding behind someone who has a 12 in AC.
Well,
my
I
dude.
rolled a 3 in acrobatics.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not a backflip. You try to. You kind of start doing a roll, like you're going to roll behind her, but then you think about, a backflip would be cooler. So you try to do a roll, but launch yourself at the same time, and you just basically fall flat in front of Benevolence, with the tiefling looking at you, and just raising an eyebrow.
I still go
but
behind
she-
Benevolence anyways. Ashamed.
I crouched down to help.
Of course. She looks at you, Benevolence, and she goes, "Oh, no, darling, you don't need that. Don't worry. I don't intend to
Well,
attack any of you."
something tells me I do.
No, you don't. You don't. It just so happens that I may know some of you. Actually, not directly. I knew someone who knew you, Dandelion.
Lots of people
We
know
had a
me.
wonderful evening.
My reaction was weird, to be fair. Lots of people know who I am. As
Of course.
Yeah.
people can tell you. Zylrona knew who I am. Benevolence knows who I am now. See?
I
Few
also
people
know
read that.
Zylrona is, and I think her and I should have a quick conversation, but that's for later.
Not if we leave.
And it just folds.
Well,
I get inside.
I'm sure
Zylrona, why do you always go against what I say?
I'm sure
'Cause
Zylrona would
I
be very
don't-
happy to know that the De Vere family sends their regards.
The who?
The De Vere.
What the fuck's that of your
I
family,
have
Zylrona?
no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, of course you don't. Of course you don't. It's fine, my dear. So, should
Please
we...
don't call me
talk?
dear. Mm,
You like to play rough.
Why does everything need to be a sex fun with you?
Because I'm a sexy individual and I like sex. Sue me.
Wait, I'm afraid I'm not really understanding what's going on here. Who are you?
Me? Oh, I'm loud.
Loud.
Yeah, that's my name.
Okay.
For many reasons.
Okay.
Mainly because I'm loud and obnoxious. But it's fine. People like me anyway. Look, maybe the game thing was not very subtle, but
That's one way to put it.
yeah, no. But I still like to have fun. I wanted to find you, Zylrona and Dandelion. I don't know who you are, sweetie. I'm sorry. It's actually weird because I usually know.
Do you want an autograph?
No. I just want to talk to Zylrona.
What the fuck am I involved?
in
Oh, I just knew
private.
you were in private, if possible. Yes. I have a few. Look, let's put it this way. I am an information broker. I have information about things, and sometimes I may exchange those informations against favors, gold, whatever. And I have information for you.
Well, I don't have money to give you, so
Well, this one is
Favor.
going to be for free. We have a
really.
common friend.
Is it me? I keep
No.
forgetting my friend sometimes, so we need to tell
Not
me
everything
if we are
is
friends.
about you, Daffodil. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
You were called Dandelion.
I am. Just she's weird.
Okay.
So, Rona,
We-
is it okay if we leave you with her alone?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm very well protected, and I pat my weapon.
That's fair.
Well, as a show of good faith, I can, if you want, let you take my weapons from me. And she puts her arm, up, and you can see that she has a rapier and she has a dagger, and I think she has a short bow. And she lets
Classic
you, if you want
rogue.
to take them.
I take them.
Yeah. She goes, "Ooh, careful." Well,
How do you want to proceed?
you're going to?
How do you want to proceed? Do you want us to leave the?
Oh, if you could just stand outside. it would
No,
be-
I'm asking you, Ben.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh.
was not benevolent, that was me.
Well, I don't think you can just leave because Diogo needs to record, right?
Oh yeah, Diogo needs to record.
And I'm guessing if you cut the sound on your
We
end,
can-
Diogo, you
we-
just won't have sound.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
I was going to eavesdrop anyways.
Yeah, I know.
Just to let you know.
I know. Either if you just like remove the headphones and then I'll send you a message to tell you, okay, it's good.
Oh, we're doing it
Can
like
we-
this.
can we-
Okay.
Can we try and see if we can eavesdrop first, and if those
Okay.
who don't succeed just fuck off?
Yeah, okay, I can do that.
There's a problem with this. I'm going to edit the video anyways.
I know, but you know, it's going to be after the fact, and that's
And-
not
and
my
make-
problem anymore.
Oh yeah, but if Karina doesn't want to share, that's a problem.
Or I can send you a very long message about what she's going to tell you.
Look, let's do that.
Oh
Let's do
my
that thing
God.
that Laura said. Let's roll to see if we can eavesdrop, and then we see.
Yeah,
But
because if we can eavesdrop, it's just so perception.
It's going to be stealth plus perception. I
Okay.
need 2 rolls
Two
from
rolls?
each of you.
to roll.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
It's not-
Meanwhile, I just get closer and I guess I sit. There
Mhm.
was a, yeah.
She sits in front of
Yeah.
you and kind of lavishly sitting across
I don't
her,
remember what I
Oh my
her
God.
chair, legs crossed on the arm of the chair, looking at you with the same cocky expression.
Can I tell the numbers?
Yes, please.
Perception is 18, stealth is 22.
Stealth is 14, and perception is 14 as well.
So 14 both.
Sorry.
Let me just see something.
Sure, sure, sure.
Well, yeah. Nah, she knows you're going to stop. She can see that.
Okay.
Both of us?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, she got natural 20 for 25 total on her perception.
Jeez.
Shit. How
So
do
she
I-
knows your hips dropping.
how is it-
Does it mean I can? Doesn't mean I can do it.
I mean, you can do it, but she knows, and she's going to ask you to fuck off right now. She's basically going to go, no, further away. We need you, Yoga.
Well, Jiggy just removes your headset. I guess you'll find out when
Yeah.
you edit the video.
Yeah.
No other choice. Well, I'm gonna go now. Send a message when it's done.
Okay, I'll do
Okay.
that.
Ringing. Are they gone? Yes, I think they are.
I think so.
Okay. Good.
I look at the entrance of the tent.
She looks
like,
with you.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, my dear. It's fine. If they come back, I see it. Well, I'm guessing you have some questions. I'm willing to answer them.
For starters, how? Why?
How
You-
do I know the Devere?
Yes, and me, and
Oh. Well, you, because an old friend of yours. I think
An
you
old
consider him a
friend.
mentor. Yeah.
huh?
He told me that
Really?
you had a special relationship. He also told me that you had a bit of a problem with the Devere family, which is funny. Because the Devere family and I are not on the best of terms.
Well, I think we would have some problems if you were.
Exactly, which is why I really don't have to have problems, not with you and your big hammer.
I smile at
I-
her.
She does the same, just a cocky house.
Yeah.
It just so happens, that's for the why question. It just so happens that I met a lovely young man called Orwell. And it just so happens that Orwell is actually the son of one of the Devere. Now, you might think that, he's like the rest of his family, but he's not. He actually hates the guys in his families. Can't stand them. And we were thinking about maybe organizing a little something. Let's call it a party for the Devere.
Huh?
Yes. I was told that you were looking for something by your mentor.
I am. How much did he told you? How much do you know?
Not much, to be fair. As much
But-
as I am an information broker, I don't know everything.
But he did tell you what I'm looking for.
Not precisely, no. He just
Huh.
told me that you were looking for something powerful, something that could maybe help us in our quest to get rid of the more rotten Devere members.
Yes, let's call it that.
Good. Well, I am here to offer my and Orwell Devere's help in your quest. That's why I wanted to talk to you.
You do realize that that could be shit, forgot the words. A trap.
I do realize it, and I do realize that I am not the most trustworthy individual. I suppose some people would look at me and think I'm so roguish or something, always lying. But in this case, I'm not. You don't have to believe me, and I
Yes.
certainly don't expect it from you. Not,
This is very sudden
I know.
and a bit out of place. Just it's like you were waiting for me to pass.
I was.
You were.
Yes.
I guess you knew I took this
Well,
mission.
I knew two things. I knew you were with Dandelion Blaistorm, and I knew you were currently in Bellgate. I was just making my way there. And yes, maybe someone from the Adventurers League told me about a little contract that a certain Harangan had taken. So I thought, sooner or later, we're going to cross paths.
And you've just been waiting for it.
Yes, not very long to be fair. I arrived, I don't know, yesterday I think?
It's been one day.
I mean, look at my tent. It's perfectly fine to live in for one day. And I have other means of sustaining myself.
As long it doesn't have the same ways of the Devere family.
Oh no. We have a complicated history, the Devere and I.
Okay, I can't completely trust you, but
No.
we do share a common goal, let's say
Yes.
it. So, what do you need me to do? What do you want me to do?
I don't need or want you to do anything. I'm actually here with a gift.
A gift?
Yes, I am offering my services. I am an information broker. I can find pretty much any piece of information you need. And if I am to understand correctly, you are looking for a powerful magical weapon or
Yes.
artifact or good. Well, I could find information about that. That, if you wanted me to.
I obviously want you to do that, but it will depend on. Would you just give it to me if you found it?
Yes, I would give you the exact information I would find, and you do with that what you will. As long as you promise that you will then join our effort.
That
Against
is
the
the
Devere.
price.
There's always a price, I'm afraid. Always a catch.
Yes. And I suppose I would be getting a message from you and your.
Oh, if I need to find you, I will.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see. Well, I guess for now that won't affect me that much. I will
Not
still
immediately, no.
keep looking for what I have to look for.
I would encourage you to do so. I'm just going to look, in any direction I can. I would need some sort of clue as to what you are precisely looking for, but
So he didn't tell you, did he?
no. It was very enigmatic. and a bit strange, if I'm honest, but
He
but like
is.
strange.
Well, I guess you could get that information from him since he was basically the one who told me that
Oh,
at first.
are you trying to test me? I like it. Well, if that's a test, I will pass it with flying colors, and I will come back to you with any and all information you might need.
We will see then.
Again, I'm not asking you to trust me. I know, but I want to show you that I can be of help, and even trust.
Very well. I'll also keep an eye open for you and try not to murder someone if I come across them.
Good, excellent. One last thing before we
Yes?
tell the other to come back. That young woman with you,
Yes?
what's her deal?
I'm not sure what you mean.
I don't know, she seems strange and out of place. I'm interested in curious people, and she seems like a curiosity to me.
Well, maybe you could dig a bit on that too, if it makes you
Another
so
test.
curious.
Okay. Well, I'll do that then. Let's call the others in. Okay, I'm
Sure.
going to send.
Daffodil!
If only that worked.
Oh no. I get up and go to the entrance and open the tent. I mean, I guess it was closed, no? Yeah?
She didn't even close it, no.
Oh, true. Well,
Yeah.
I look
No,
around
she wanted
and-
to see,
I'm here.
yeah.
Excellent. So yeah, you just hear Zylrona basically shouting the wrong name, but shouting a name.
What did you shout?
Daffodil.
Why? You know my name, Zylrona. Don't be like that.
Yes,
You're-
it was a test. It seems like I like testing people now. Nowadays.
Why is everyone being ominous about everything? What is going on?
Are you okay?
I want my magical artifact.
Oh, of course, my dear. If you want to come back. By the way, could you give me back my weapons before you forget?
Give me my magical artifact.
No, I want my weapons first.
Well, I want
Just
the magical
give her
artifact.
weapons back.
Oh, I'm sorry that you're best friends now. I give the weapon. I throw the weapons in front of her.
She takes them from the ground where you threw them. She goes, "Thank you," and she puts them back where they are. And then she opens a small lockbox that she has on a stand next to the table. Opens it, and from there she takes. It's a small stone. It's flat, about the same size as a gold coin, basically. It's gray and black, and you can see that there is an arcane symbol carved on the stone, on the face of the stone. And she slides that towards you, and she says, "Well, here's your prize. This is a luck stone."
It's a luck stone.
A luck stone, yes.
I snort.
It's supposed to give me luck.
Just like I did now.
Yes. As long as you are carrying the stone with you, it's going to give you luck.
It's just a rock that you painted the symbol in it, isn't it?
No, it's
If you
actually
say so.
a luckstone. Benevolence, you can feel the magic, can't you?
Sometimes.
I'll keep the rock because of principle. It's my rock now.
But Zylrona, don't you like, last time you looked at the backpack and you knew what it was. Can't you do that with the stone?
Oh no, there's no need. I don't want to do it. It's a luck stone. That's fine by me. It's not mine anyway.
I know it's not, but whatever.
Do you take it? Do you take it? Baby?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I see if there's magic around that stone?
Make me an Arcana check.
It's just a rock, but.
I really like 19.
19.
Oh, it's a powerful rock.
But it's a very strong rock.
It's actually a powerful rock. You can feel.
Stone, it is. She's not lying.
No, she's not. This is actually a magical item. You can feel some of the magical energy, and you're pretty sure the rune, the arcane rune on it, is legit. You don't recognize it, but it's a legit magical item. And actually, Dandelion, when you take it, it feels cold to the touch, but not naturally so. Like, that's not the type of cold you're supposed to feel when you take a rock.
Cool. It's a weird cold rock. Amazing.
It's a weird cold rock, but you're pretty sure it's magical, yeah.
Well, like I said, I'm going to keep this in principle. It's my rock.
Mm-hmm. You won it.
I mean, you cheated. It's more like you lost it than I won it, but yeah.
From what I had heard of you, I thought you would be, I don't know, more fun. But fine.
I'm fun.
Don't
Just
like
do.
cheating.
No, I like cheating when I'm the one doing it. Not when you're the one doing it. I was going to cheat as well, but you did it first, so.
Oh, so really, I
you-
shouldn't give you the...
Well, but now you already did, so.
Mm.
So, now,
I'm sure.
what's happening? Should we kill her? Is that the thing? Should we rob
No,
her?
no,
Okay.
no,
I hope not.
no. We can. I think we can go.
Can we sleep?
Unless any of you want to keep playing.
No. I already have the price, apparently. This rock. So, yeah.
I have other prices if you want to play again, but
No, thank you.
that would be your choice, I suppose.
I think we'll leave. We need to find some place to stay tonight.
Can I ask you for your name, my dear? You're the only one I don't know here.
Oh, yeah. My name is Benevolence.
Benevolence. That's a beautiful name.
Thank
Sounds
you.
like a tiefling. I
Very
know.
tiefling, yes, I was about to say.
Yeah.
But, I like it.
Thank you.
Benevolence what?
Von Hemet.
Hmm.
You shouldn't just
Interesting.
go around saying your name like that.
Oh, well, I think that's a name I know anyway, but well,
How come?
I think there is a Von Hemet family somewhere on Orbis.
Oh, yeah, the king told me about it. I think it's in Lakeshore or something. It's probably from my dad's side. I don't know a lot of people from my dad's side, so
Oh.
I don't know them. I heard they were rich,
Probably.
though. So I might pop in and say, hello, I'm your long lost niece. But
I
next
really-
I have things to do.
I really like your Benevolence Von Hemet.
Thank you. What do you know about them, though?
The Von Hemet? Not much. I've just heard that they are a noble family from, from Orbis. Not that much more. But yeah, maybe you could. Yeah, of course. Please make me an insight check.
I can't see the number. Oh, it's not amazing. It is 15. Oh, my nose is itchy.
15?
Mhm.
Interesting. Don't move.
Oh! It's a lot of whispers today.
You're doing a lot of insight checks.
Jesus.
Yeah. Drew, I think you called us by accident earlier.
What? No, it wasn't by accident. It was on purpose for you to see the message.
Yeah, I was not looking at Messenger, I'm sorry.
There you go.
Okay.
No, I don't know much about them. I've just, heard the name in passing.
You're a terrible liar, but okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
he caught you cheating, and now I catch you lying, so maybe
She has a fair point.
Well, Have you ever thought that maybe I'll let you catch me?
That's not true. that is not true.
I don't
Believe what
agree
you
with
will, Dandelion.
I have to roll
Dandelion.
for it. So that is not true.
Okay, then if you are like letting us catch you, then what are you trying to tell me without telling me? You know, you could start by saying things. I'm just.
Oh my god, should I leave again? And you can just have a private conversation again?
I don't mind having this conversation in front of you. I genuinely.
Did it
don't
hurt your feelings, Dandelion?
It did!
Also,
No.
the sun is setting, and we really need to go and find somewhere to sleep. So if we could move this forward, that would be amazing. So please tell me.
Oh, I have nothing to tell you, my dear. Don't worry.
Are we really doing this? Like, oh, I'm like, I know you're lying.
Now that you are Zylrona's friend, should we expect to see you again?
Yes.
Maybe.
I'm not going to remember your name, just so you know.
Loud.
But it doesn't matter how many
Just
times
like
you say it.
you should know.
I can make you remember.
Oh, that's.
Is that a sex pun again?
Ooh.
Yeah, I think it was.
She winks at you.
All right.
I don't know. You tell me, Dandelion.
I'm not going to remember anyways. Fine, just go. Leave the rock cellar alone or whatever.
Well, have a good rest of your night.
I'll see you later, I guess.
I wait for you two to first leave.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm leaving. I turn to Loud and say, I'll wait to hear from you. Let's
It
just
would
see how
be-
much time it will take.
It would be my pleasure. To-do. And she closes the folds of the tent behind you as you exit.
What the heck was that?
I don't know, I don't like her. She thinks she's a cooler rogue than me. She's not. I don't like this.
She has a tent. You don't have a boat even.
It's a ship!
Oh,
I
the
don't-
shade!
But I will find it!
If you
Zylrona.
don't have a ship, you don't have. If you don't have a boat, you don't have a ship.
I will find it! That is, I will find it, Zylrona.
Ah, yes. Maybe she can help you find it.
No, I don't want her help! Can help by
Well
myself.
then.
Then your help, I guess. Benevolence has help.
Huh. Well, let's look for a place to.
Yeah, I'm not listening to you two. I'm sorry. I'm looking for a place where we could.
I guess the place to sleep is we go to a tree. You go up a tree, sleep up a tree.
Make me a survival check, please.
But all of us
One
are
of you.
cats.
One of you.
But you can jump.
I can do it.
I think you have more survival than us.
Survival
I have a solid one, to be fair.
21.
See, there
Sorry,
it
no,
is.
no, it's not.
We don't need yours.
I rolled a 12, so my idea is we go up a tree. And we sleep up a tree.
Well, you can go up a tree if you want to, Dandelion. It's fine. However, I'll say this: do you go a good way away from Loud's tent? Or...
Is the forest close?
It's not close. No, I wouldn't say it's close.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Zylrona
yeah,
can
I
decide
think
because she rolled the survival thing.
Shit.
Zylrona, I would say that you quite quickly. Sorry, you find basically there's a series of little hills, and you know that in the middle there, if you follow that, you could find like a small cave, which would be quite a good spot to set up camp and sleep. You would need to probably still be careful during the night and set up some sort of
Rotations, yeah.
rotations and
Yeah, we'll
watches.
each watch a third of the night.
Yeah, but it would be very, very well. You would be hidden from the road, and you would probably hear people approaching you. And
Yeah, and you don't need to worry about your back. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I make my way there.
Mhm.
Follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Okay.
are there like twigs and stuff close to
Yeah.
start like gathering them as we go to the cave?
Yeah, no problem. You can find any material you need.
A fire.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, you start a little fire. You find the cave. It's not going to be the best night of your life, but it's fine to sleep for one night outside. I'm guessing you hitch the horses to a tree or something that you find. And yeah, nightfall is around the corner, but you have a suitable place to spend the night. Who wants to take the first watch?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Could you make me a perception check with advantage?
Oh, that's the first one. Oh god, it's not great. 12.
12. You try to go up the hill slightly just to have a better vantage point. And you just look around. But, you know, from where you are, it's quite dark outside. But you don't see anything that like jumps at you as being a big threat. You do see like a few animals, you know, doing their things at night. I'm pretty sure you saw a rabbit. Yeah, that's cute. At some point, the horses get a bit spooked by something. But you know, as you look closer, as you try to see what it might have been, don't see anything you know that seems to be a threat. Zylrona has chosen very carefully and very well.
Okay.
Anything you want to do?
I will send
you
the
want?
letter to Stoller because it's nightfall.
Okay.
So I have to do my daily report.
Okay.
Basically, just saying, hey, here's what happened today. We went back to the Demi plane, and now we're on our way to Baphomet's tower because everyone has a mission. Quick question though. Wait,
Mhm.
I wrote it down. Oh, it's there. I would add, would someone who made a deal with like a demon or a devil could turn red? Because I think someone is lying to me. And I thought that maybe you would know. Until we meet again, Benevolence.
Okay. The answer takes a bit of time to come back to you. A longer time than
Usual.
than usual, but you do receive an answer. And he basically says, "Well, I'm not an expert, but I don't think making a pact with a devil turns you red. I can ask around if you want." And then he just finishes with, "Have a good night until we meet again."
All right. Well, I guess I'll just reply, thank you. Have a good night. Until we meet again, but no.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You go to bed. Who do you wake up to take the second watch?
Mini, Dandelion.
Dandelion.
Okay.
Okay. How'd you wake him up?
Where are you sleeping?
Rolled up in a rock with Velvett on top of me.
I'll gently shake you awake.
Ugh. Did you have time already? Sure.
Yeah.
Did you see anything?
No. It's very quiet.
Fine.
Wake us up if something happens.
What?
Wake us up if something happens.
Yes, that's the plan.
Have a good night.
Put Velvet sleeping with Zylrona, because Velvet knows Zylrona. That's fine.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, no problem. Well, same thing. If you can make me a perception check, please. With advantage. Sorry, forgot to say.
17.
Wait. So.
Sorry?
17.
Sorry, my mic was.
Oh, I don't know what we were asking.
I was asking Laura. I think she tried to say something.
Yeah. I said, why the advantage?
Because the Zylrona's roll was very high on the
Oh,
survival.
okay.
So I'm giving you a chance. You said 17?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, same thing. You know, the hours are a bit long, especially for someone like Dandelion. You know, they like to be active, etc. So it's a bit boring to have to look around and nothing's happening. But
I'm writing
it's
my
also-
list of titles in the sand, so when they wake up, they will see it.
Yeah, of course you are. Of course you are. But yeah, no, you don't see anything that seems untoward. You have a really good view of the fields around. You do see in the distance, at some point during the night, it's actually quite late when you see that, about like 2 a.m. You do see 2 people with a hooded lantern. They seem to be very small, so either they're kids or they are halflings or gnomes, but they seem very small. And even from where you are, even though they're a bit far away, you can hear them sort of singing. It's a wordless tune, but they are sort of singing. And as they are singing, one of them stops and pukes quite loudly, and it sort of resonates in the in the silence of night, basically.
Yummy.
And the other guy, yeah, and you just hear the other guy go, for fuck's sake! I told you, you can't hold your fucking ale. And they seem to just be walking on the road.
I
The guy is still
approach
puking.
silently.
Silently. Could you
Yes.
make me a dexterity stat check?
Oh, that was a 1.
That's so rare.
That is extremely rare. Let me, just in case.
That's what makes it better.
Yeah, no, it don't.
Yeah.
That's a 17 on perception, so yes, they do see you.
I tried to do that thing where the panthers do to hunt, where they go on
Mm-hmm.
they obviously they're on all fours and try to go like very sneakily, but I guess I step on.
Do you
something
wiggle
already.
your butt?
Yes.
Good. That's all I need to know. Well, to be fair to you, the guy who's puking his guts out doesn't see you, but that's because he's very busy with puking his guts out. However, the other guy who's holding the lantern and trying to, pat the back of his friend, does see you, and he goes, "Oh, sorry. Can we help?"
I'm very shocked that they saw me. They go like, "What? Yeah, oh, what? How did you? How did what? Never mind. What's going on?"
It's my friend. He can't drink like a normal person. He always has to drink himself to death. That fucking idiot.
And you
So,
are
you know.
coming to where?
Oh, we're going back to Bellgate. We were in Shimmergate for a concert. It was so fun, wasn't it? Oi! And he's just puking again.
And you came. You are still drinking? Think it's,
He was. I'm not.
No, but you guys, he was still drinking. Like Shimmer gets very far away from where we are.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying too. Always drinking himself to death.
Did you come to the forest?
There was a bit of forest in the way. To be fair, I'm a bit drunk too, so I'm not sure if there was a forest, but I think there were some woods at some point.
Okay,
Yeah.
I would ask if you see anything, but you're too drunk. It's fine. Just whatever. Keep going.
You want what?
Nothing. Just keep going.
Okay. I'm sorry. Did we wake you up?
Yes.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
It's fine. There's a tent down the street there with a woman that likes to play games. If you want to go and play games there.
Ooh, does she now?
Yeah.
I like games. Yeah, I like games. We were just in the concert, the Eddie the Glorious concert in Shimmergate. It was brilliant. There were, some games there too. I lost all my money, so.
In Shimmergate.
Yeah, no, you're not there. I can't answer you. You're not there.
They're just looking at the map and we're like, the fuck?
Yeah, it's very far away. So I'm like, they kept walking and drinking this whole time.
Oh yeah. Oh, they are drunk. Even the guy talking to you is just fucking drunk.
Fine, just keep
Okay.
going. If you want to go there and play, she's weird. She's probably awake and wouldn't mind playing.
But I don't have any money anymore.
Whatever.
I lost it all.
See you later.
Shimmergate.
See ya. Bye.
So yeah. Have a good night. I'm really sorry about
Fine.
the puking. Can I just? I'm sorry. I feel bad. Can I offer you this? And he gives you a wooden
Is it the rock?
medallion. No. It's a wooden medallion. It's about the size of a glass coaster, made of wood, and there is a picture of a tankard, a mug of ale, on it, and it smells faintly of beer. Basically, he says, "Please, I insist. I'd like to just as a gesture of good faith, if you know, it's a good thing that."
Fine. I take it with like my tail while I turn my back to them.
Yeah, no problem.
Can tell everyone you met Dandelion Blastorm. Yeah, just tell them. It's fine. They'll know.
Okay. Well, have a good night.
Bye.
I suppose.
Enjoy the rest of the trip.
Ta. And he takes his friend and they go away.
I look at the wooden
Nice
thing that
view.
he gave me. It's just that, right? It's just like
It's just a wooden thing. There's a picture of a mug of ale on the face, and you've got a silk cord that you can put around your neck. It's like a medallion, basically. It's flat, the size of a coaster. You could try, if you want to try could you try a religion check for me?
oh, so good. Know so much. You know what? That's just a fail. Anyways, I don't want to know about religion.
I'll say just the thing on the face.
I rolled a
the
14, and with
tankard.
the religion would be a
14.
15. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah. You seem to remember that this is a sign of some like minor god of basically alcoholism and
Amazing.
uh,
Oh, I'll give this to Ren when I find her. He'll love it.
but you have heard of amulets like this one with supposedly magical powers. You don't know if that one is that, but you know there were rumors of symbols like these that seem to have some sort of an effect on people when they carried them.
Assume the effect is I don't get drunk. But sure.
Maybe.
Oh no, he had it and he was drunk.
Yeah. But maybe.
And I'll just go back to the thing.
Yeah, you go back to the thing. The rest of your watch goes without any further incident, and well, you can go and wake up Zylrona if you want, unless there's anything you want to do.
What time is it?
Right now, it's about like 4 a.m.
I mean, I can just stay awake. I'll wake her up and I'll just stay awake anyways.
You wouldn't get a long rest.
Oh, okay, then I'll just go to rest. As well.
I mean, did you use anything?
You didn't use anything, but
That I wouldn't change anything.
Yeah, then I'll just stay awake. You have to wake up in like a couple of hours anyways. But I'll wake up. It's fine. I'll just do the fucking the entire night of thing. Fine.
just so we agree, if you don't sleep the entire long rest, you will get a level of exhaustion at some point.
Oh my god.
Not now. But if you go like without a long rest again, that would be a level of exhaustion.
No, it's fine. It's just one night. it's fine.
Okay. Just so you know.
I'll just do the whole thing. Fine. We have to wake up in like a couple of hours anyways.
Yeah, no problem. Well, you finished the rest of the watch. It goes without any incident, and you see
During that time,
sun.
I try to do things with the medallion to see if any magic comes from it.
No. No. You're not an expert, but it doesn't seem, if it has a magical power, you didn't find a way to
To activate it.
activate it.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it doesn't do anything.
Sure.
And after playing with the medallion for like a few hours, you see the sun rising in the east. You can hear the birds waking up. And I guess Zylrona and Benevolence, you also wake up to the sound of birds.
Okay. I wake up. How? Wasn't someone supposed to wake me up?
It's fine. I wasn't sleepy. I just did the entire night.
If you say so. Benevolence?
Mm-hmm.
We good to go? Do we eat first? Do we have food?
I don't think we packed food.
Did you prepare anything before
No.
going away on the
No.
2-day
Oh,
trip?
I didn't know. I
Okay.
didn't know that. Could I have gotten food then, like during the time that I was there?
Yeah, we'll say that you did.
I can
It's
roll
fine.
something to see like
No,
the
no, it's
quality
fine,
of
it's
the
fine,
food or whatever.
I don't. It's all right.
I thought we had food. Okay, then I looked for food while we were like during that
Okay,
time.
okay.
That I
You
was
do.
there.
You have some food. Let's say that you bought some before you left. It's
So I
fine.
found some fruit. There it is. It was stuff.
There
No.
you go.
Okay. Good.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah?
Do any of you religious people know what this is? I show the medallion.
Why would I know?
I don't know. Benevolence, do you know? You in your religion stuff?
I don't have a religion stuff.
I don't know.
I don't.
Fine.
I'm not very familiar, but maybe I can look at it. Can I see if I recognize it?
Yeah, you can try. It would be a religion check with disadvantage.
Yeah. Of course it would be. I don't see the dice. Oh well, that's then it's gonna be very low. It's a 4.
Nah,
Cherry's a barrel.
no idea.
I have no idea.
Fine.
It's a pretty medallion. Like it's a well carved, piece of wooden jewelry. But no, it's just that to you.
I put it on velvet, like around her neck. There it is. See, it's your new.
She hates it.
Good. It's your new thing, Velvet. Enjoy. Let's go.
Okay. You're not very far from the farm and from Baphomet's tower. As a result, probably you think like about 2, maybe 3 hours from where you are currently, and especially because the horses are well rested. So you could either like try and find the farm or go directly to Baphomet's tower if you want. That's your choice.
Well, we need to find the farm first, right?
Well, the Rona
Yeah.
knows what it is, I guess.
Technically, yeah, you need to speak to the people there. That's what the mission says.
Okay, so we get there, and like I assume there's a tower, and the farms are around, right? There's like a lot of farms around the tower.
Not exactly. It's just there's a farmstead, which is like a couple of farms, couple of fields, and it's next to the entrance to the forest and to where Baphomet's tower is.
Okay.
Basically, I can kind of show you. It's going to be around here.
Oh, the farms
way.
are there, and the Baphomet's tower is on the other side of the forest. Is that it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Baphomet's
I-
tower was always inside the forest.
I thought the farms were like right next to the tower.
No, not right next to it. No,
Okay.
no. It's before the forest.
So I assume what we see is that the crops or whatever they're planting aren't growing.
That's what they said when they went to the Adventurers League.
But what do I see that as well? Do we see
No,
that? when
you're
we
not
get to the
there
farm?
yet.
Oh,
Not there yet.
I thought we were there in the farm already.
No, not yet. I'm asking you, do you want to go directly to Baphomet's Tower? Or do you try to find the farms?
I'm gonna go to the
You
farm.
to go to the farms, like it's
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, no problem. You follow the road again, and it doesn't take you very long to find the farms. It's actually
the way.
announced.
On the way, I'm sorry, because no one seems to be talking about this, but are we gonna pretend like nothing happened yesterday, Zylrona?
respect
Yes.
people's privacy, benevolence.
Well, I'm gonna ask, I'm sorry.
But I have one
You-
question, Zylrona. Do you think she's a better rogue than me?
What?
you think the tiefling lady is a better rogue than me? Is she like your favorite rogue now? Or is it still me?
Why are you even asking
It's
that?
important to me!
Well, you shouldn't worry your little head about stuff like that.
She thinks she's
What
better
did she
than me.
want from you?
Sorry.
I mean, I'm sorry. Look, Zylrona, if you don't want to say, you don't have to. It's just that it was very weird.
Yeah, just like a tiefling in the middle of the road.
She's just... Yeah, she was kind of expecting me to pass by, to give me some information, to say hello from an old friend. I'll see her again probably sometime soon.
Weird.
You're not in some kind of trouble, right?
Oh, no, don't worry.
Okay. Are you a bounty hunter?
What?
I don't
Why?
know. I don't know. She said information and someone sent their regards and it's just again okay.
I don't think she's a bounty hunter just for the fact that she was with me in the ship for so long and we didn't bounty hunt anyone while she was there.
Maybe she's supposed to bounty hunt you. Have you thought about this, Dandelion?
Then she's doing a terrible job.
I would be doing a
Very
terrible
good.
job. But I may consider that now.
What?
But don't worry, Benevolence. It's nothing about you guys.
Impossible.
Well, if you ever need help with something, you know you can ask us, right?
Well, she knows that, yes, she can ask me, and I guess she can ask you as well. I'm a captain. I take care of my crew, except the ones that are,
Right.
like,
No,
on the
you-
ship. But that
Well, the same applies for you. I'm glad to help
Okay.
from maybe a coin.
What's the zero in love and like? Like and love? No and like? No and love? Well, whatever.
Zylrona, if you need to steal something, you just tell me, and I go there and steal it. You know how it works. And if I need someone
I don't
bashed
need to
in,
steal
I
anything.
just tell you and you bash them in. That's how it works.
I really don't need to resort to that. But I will keep it in mind. Okay?
Okay.
But no, it was just say hello, say she knew my friends, and she had some information for me. Actually, she kind of didn't. She will.
Oh, that's why
And
we'll see her
she'll
again.
need
She
my
will give you
help,
the information.
probably. Yeah,
Okay.
You
but
didn't
it's
sell
fine.
your soul
Don't-
to you, right?
what?
You didn't sell your soul to her.
We call
Did
it the
you?
deal
No.
benevolence. Please, call it what it is.
Well, it's just a deal, but okay.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.
No, we just did a deal.
A normal deal, see? That's why you need to know the difference, benevolence. Why are people from WaterKeep like that? My god. So weird.
Can I just say, Jogo, that you say that Benevolence talks about Candlekeep a lot, and you're the one.
Yeah.
I never talk about Candlekeep.
That's
True.
true.
Oh boy.
Last time I was there was a guy yelling oranges and selling fish or whatever.
Oh well.
He was yelling potatoes and
Yeah, he
saying
was
things.
potatoes.
Please. Respect my NPCs, especially this one. He's actually the BBG.
The
this guy.
potatoes guy.
Yeah, he's going to come and kill you.
Because I didn't bought his potatoes. Damn.
Yeah.
Are we at the farms?
Yeah, you're not far from it. It's easy to recognize because it is.
During the trip, I keep hitting the medallion against the rock, against each other, and see if anything happens.
Nah, nothing happens. Nothing happens. However, you do arrive towards the farmstead. It's easy to recognize because it is basically it's big. It's a massive farmstead. You could call it a ranch, almost. it wouldn't make sense in medieval, fantasy, but it's basically a ranch. You see countless and countless fields, and you see little buildings here and there, farm buildings. You see farm animals, just grazing and eating some grass here and there. And there's a big sign. There's a wooden porch, not porch, a wooden gate with a name on it which says Old Willows Farm. And the doors are opened, and there's a dirt path that leads to what is essentially a mansion, like a small mansion, basically, completely wooden, and probably built by hand. And you see a lot of people hard at work in the fields.
Yes.
Well, I approached people working.
You see all kind of people, human, some elf elves, bit of everything, just working the fields.
Is there someone kind of like overlooking the work?
From where you are, you can't really see it, but there is. If you look towards the mansion, the main building, basically, you do see that there is someone sitting on a porch and looking at the fields, just smoking a pipe. He seems slightly older. It's a bit hard to see from where you are, but if you walk a bit more, you'll see him.
Okay, I guess I'll approach him instead.
You see an old man, about probably 70, and smoking a pipe. He's dressed like a farmer, and he's smiling, benignly, like he seems very happy with everything.
Is he human?
He is, yeah.
Hello?
Oh.
Wait, just before you start more the conversation, do I see the crops? Are they like growing or are they not growing like they say it's not growing in the mission thing?
Make me a perception check, please. I'll say something.
Oh,
The stone that you have with you.
I got a natural 20 in this roll. That's so important.
Okay.
Do I see the crops?
When you start looking around and you're really looking for something, you feel the stone in your pocket.
Oh, it's still in my hand. I'm bashing it against the barrel.
If it's in your hand, even better. You can feel it
luck, right?
radiate.
The luck
Sorry?
stone. The luck stone.
Yeah, the luck stone. Yeah. You feel it radiate with power and heat. And suddenly you know that if you wanted right now, you could use it to maybe gain a bit of a, to get lucky right now, if you wanted to. Don't really need to, you have a natural 20, but I'm just saying, you can feel the power emanating from it. It's almost like, if I had to put it in another word,
So I can add
it's almost
something
like
to
it
it.
would give you advantage
Oh, okay.
on an ability check of your choice, for example.
Good.
And you can feel like that the stone wants you to use it and use the luck that it can give you.
You tell me to the stone.
Okay. But you said natural 20.
Yeah.
You look around and you see a few things. First, you can't see all the crops from where you are, but you do see that the crops closest to where the forest is are, in fact, not growing. Some of them were growing but have rotten away. And you can see that most workers avoid the place because there's nothing to do there, really. But you can see that the animals also avoid the place. They do not go near those crops that have started to rot and where things just don't grow.
But the rest is growing
Or are
normally.
just dead. The rest growing normally, the animals go there, etc.
Okay, so while you can like go back to the Zylrona conversation, I'm going to that part that I see as nothing in it.
Yeah.
And I can go. Yeah.
No problem. You go to that part, and we'll come back to you later. Zylrona.
Hello.
Oh, hello, my dear.
Hi.
How are you in this fine morning?
I am good. How are you, sir?
I'm very good, thank you.
We are adventurers. We took a quest.
Oh,
Something about
the tower.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. I am the owner of the farm, and I did call for adventurers like you.
What's your name? Sorry.
My name?
Mhm.
My name is Farmer Joe.
Is
Yes.
farmer part of your name?
No,
Oh.
It is
but
now.
I like people to call me Farmer Joe. It's it's fun. So you could help us, maybe?
I'm here to see if I can help. Yes.
Oh,
So-
that would be lovely, my dear.
What exactly?
Well, it's been terrible. The crops closest to the forest. We tried planting things there, and they just came out of the ground dead. We never had that happen before. And the earth over there, it's I don't know, it's dry. It doesn't matter how much we water it, it's always dry, and the things that had grown started wilting and dying. It's I'm sure it's just that blasted tower.
When did this start?
Oh, it's been
84 years.
84 years. It's been... No, it's
Sorry.
it's been I'd say about a year, maybe a year and a half. But no one can find a reason. It's maddening.
And how long have you put this? I don't know if this is something for the adventurers, but you want us to go and check the tower?
Well, I mean, I hardly can go there. It's Baphomet's tower. You know what they say about it.
I don't actually. What do they say about it?
Well, sweetheart, they say it's haunted. Yeah,
With real life ghosties.
I suppose, yes.
I tend to use a runner with the biggest smile on my face. You can see the dimples in my cheeks. Really deep.
But I'm like keep tapping in a place. Like,
Yeah.
Can we go there, Zylrona? Can we go?
You heard that? Ghosties. Ghosties, real life ghosties.
I think we had ghosties in the house, but yeah, sure. We're here anyways. We'll
Nice.
find the ghosties.
Oh, if you could go to the tower, it would warm my old man's heart.
Okay.
If we could just get our crops and fields back, I would be so happy.
Who's snapping?
Oh, it's me, sorry.
It's
My
okay,
cat has
that
the zombies.
Oh, nice.
Well, I guess we'll go.
Sure.
Oh, thank you, my dear. Thank you so
Eh.
much.
Anything else that is worth mentioning to us before we set to the
Baphomet's
tower?
tower? Oh, I wouldn't go at night.
We are going at night. I'm not there.
I suppose that's what I would say. They did. I don't know if I should.
Please.
Well, look, it's rumors from other farmers. Sometimes we meet at the market. And some of them said that there was some activity at the tower. They've seen a man, a hooded figure, roaming the cemetery. And some people have said that it was death itself. Come back to take the souls of the dead. But, that's just superstition, I hope.
Okay.
They did say they saw a figure.
Well, it could just be someone having a stroll. Maybe it's a ghosty, and we should investigate.
Maybe, I hope it's just someone having a stroll, but most people don't really go Baphomet's Tower. Not, it is a cemetery, I suppose, but it's more of a monument to the dead of the Blood Wars. So usually people go there for celebration of the Blood Wars and the victory, and usually people don't just go to Baphomet's Tower, especially since they completely sealed it shut.
How?
Oh, sorry?
Who sealed it shut?
Oh, I think it was people from Bellgate. They sent workers over there, and I remember because my wife was still alive at the time, so that was at least 5 years ago. And they came by the farm, and I said, "Well, stop for a minute, have a bit of I don't know, juice or something." Oh, by the way, do you want something? I didn't ask.
I would love some juice, yes. Thank you very much.
Yes. No. He turns to someone, and he says, "Oh, I can't remember his name. Well, give us some juice, would you, my boy? Thank you." Oh, he's very nice.
Yes.
I just can't remember his name. Sometimes I
He doesn't
can't
need one.
remember things. Anyway, so
5 years ago they went to seal the Baphomet's Tower.
yes, exactly. So we were drinking some juice, and they told me that Baphomet's Tower, you see, it's a special place, but it was crumbling, it was falling down, and they were scared that some people might want to go inside the tower. Some people did to scare themselves,
Mm-hmm.
And the problem is, if it's falling down, they were afraid that some of these people might die in the tower because a piece of it would fall on them. So they said, we have to go there with some rocks and cement and seal it shut.
Makes it.
All the
Makes
entrances.
sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, I remember we saw the top of it falling from here. Yes,
Really?
yes. 6 years ago. No, 4 years ago. Yes, it was 4 years ago. It's after my poor wife died. We could see the top of the tower from here, from the farm. Now you can't, of course, because the top fell. Yeah, it was all rotting away and decaying. Yeah, it fell.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And when did the rumors about the hooded figure started?
Oh, 2 years ago, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe a bit more. I don't remember so good, my dear. It's old age.
It's okay.
Yes.
Well, we will take a look. See
Oh my
what
God!
we
Hello.
can do.
Who are you, young people?
Okay.
Okay, indeed. Well, let's go. Where's Dandelion?
And on this, we go to Dandelion.
When you turn around, I'm on all fours, looking at the floor, poking the floor and to see what's happening in there.
Dandelion, you wanted to go to
That
the
part
part
where
of-
nobody goes.
Yeah. It's not too far, and when you arrive there, you can see that the bit that you could see was just basically the tip of the iceberg, and it's a long row of different fields that are completely naked right now. They can't plant anything in there, and the few things that try to grow there are basically just dead. You can even see that in parts, the dirt itself is black or very dry, which is a bit weird. Like, it's not dry just because it was a bit hot before. It's too dry to be natural. You do see in the middle of the fields, you do see a well, which seems to have been closed for the moment. But apart from that, except the farm animals not going there and just the general state of it, there's nothing that jumps at you specifically.
Nothing jumps at me. My reflexes are too fast.
Exactly. Nothing could jump at you. Is there anything you wanted to maybe look at?
Is
more
Velvet
closely?
reacting weird to this, or is she just staying? Like,
She doesn't like it. She's coming with you because you're her master basically, but she doesn't like it. You can see that she doesn't want to go there. She doesn't even want to approach it.
hmm.
Do you have nature? I'm guessing you
I
don't.
probably have
but
like +1. Yeah.
You could try a nature check.
Oh. Well, I rolled a 1.
That's twice tonight.
I'm not. How does the rock work? If I use it now, when can I use it again?
You don't know. You
Then
know
I'm
that
good.
if you use it now, you would get maybe more lucky as you.
Yeah, but
are
I don't know
trying.
when I'm going to use it again. So, like, I'm not
Nope.
going to use it for this.
Mhm.
So it's a 1.
Yeah, you don't know. All you're seeing is you can clearly see it's a place that seems to have died. Like it's a field that seems to have died, seemingly for no reason. But you can't really see much more than that, except that animals don't want to go there. And that's it really.
But okay, so this is a part of the agriculture or whatever that's
Mhm.
like closest to the forest, right?
Yes, it is.
Do
Yeah,
the
you
things
can
in the
actually
forest
see
still
it from
grow?
there. The forest seems fine, yeah. I mean, you can see trees, and it's a forest, but
Weird. I go to the well.
okay.
Can I see inside the
It's
well?
just
Can I open
you
it?
can. You just have to. You just have to open it to remove the wooden lid. It is filled with a bit of water. Make me either perception or nature again.
Well, I'm going to do perception.
Yeah.
17.
17. Okay. From you're looking at the configuration there, the well here in the center, and you're trying to think about, okay, so where does the water come from for the well? And as you look inside, you can see that it's being fed by something. And as you look and you try to think about what direction that could come from, you realize that water in the well comes from somewhere inside the forest. And basically, there's probably a river, and they take that water, they divert it, and it goes directly to the well, actually, and
Interesting.
fills it, etc. Except obviously now they've stopped it, and so the water doesn't come in. But there is a system there
That does
to get
that.
some water from inside the forest.
Oh, so like, if I jump in the well, I can just stand there. Is that it? Or is it? Or is there too much water?
No, it's quite deep.
Oh, okay.
Oh no! Oh, sorry. No, you could stand in the water, no problem. Yeah.
Like if
It
we
would
go down
probably
there,
reach your waist. The well itself, sorry, is deep
It's deep,
enough
yeah.
that you, but the water is fine. Like you could stand in the water, no problem.
can I go to Zylrona and Benevolence to form
Yeah.
what we call a plan?
Mhm. Yeah, no problem. You are reunited.
So apparently the tower is haunted.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Right? Or that's the possibility of it being haunted?
It was a rumor. But now it's confirmed by...
Like you can see all the agricultural thing that all bit. It's dead. And the water comes from there. So I assume if it's either magic coming from the Baphomet's tower or something from the water. And we need to guess what's ruining the water.
Can we go to the field so I can see if I can sense magic?
Yeah, you can do that. You don't have detect magic, do you?
No.
Zylrona
No.
does.
Make me...
No.
I don't think, yeah. Make me
I
an
don't.
Arcana check.
I thought you had.
Arcana, I think it's a plus 4. It's 3.
I can match.
So 13.
13?
That's a 10, right?
I don't know.
It is.
13. On a 13, as you stand in the middle of all those fields, and you try to sense something, there's nothing immediately magical in those fields. But there's a faint trace of something that's not entirely natural. Can't place it. On the 13, you
Okay.
feel it, but you can't place it. But there's something, a trace, a residual, something.
Mm-hmm. Magic's probably involved, but I guess we already knew that by looking at the fields themselves. Should we get going?
Should go to Bath. I guess we can. Is the river on the way to Baphomet's tower? I guess so.
Oh yeah, it comes from inside the forest, and that's where Baphomet's
Right
tower
here.
is.
Yeah.
Let's go there then.
Alright.
Let's just leave the horses here, because no one
Yeah,
knows the
of course.
horses.
Actually, a farmhand comes and takes them from you and tells you, "Oh, we have stables. If you want, we can
Thank you.
hitch them there." Yeah, no problem.
Those horses are technically like in the name of the king, so kind of
Yeah, no problem.
don't lose them.
No, I'll take good care of them. It's fine. Have a good trip.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You'll need it where you're going. And he
Let's
goes
go.
away. You go towards the forest. You can. The farmer didn't lie to you. You can't really see the top of the tower. However, you can kind of see a bit of it that's still jutting out, behind the line of trees. So it's actually pretty easy to go in the right direction. I'm still going to ask you for a quick survival check, a group survival check, when you go inside the forest to try and navigate it and find the tower.
Oh no. It was a 1.
Oof.
You told me to roll what? Sorry.
Survival check.
Oh, I rolled a 1 as well. Why am
my
I rolling so many ones?
Oh no.
So that's 2 failures.
I got a 6.
We die.
Okay.
And to roll for Velvett. Velvett will play
It
for
falls on us. The tower falls.
We get
Okay.
lost.
We get lost in the forest.
Well, you do, yeah.
Well, yeah, we
I
do.
mean, yeah. You get inside the forest. You try to keep that bit of tower that you could see that was really behind the trees. But as you get inside, you realize that maybe that wasn't the best plan. Because now that you're inside, it's hard to keep the right direction, because obviously there's no actual dirt path or just path that goes anywhere. It's a forest. You're inside a forest, and you try to walk and walk and walk, and it takes a long time, to the point that at some point you realize that you're just not going in the right direction. Not sure where you are. You're in the middle of the forest.
I can just picture us being like, then Line's like, where are you going, Zylrona? And Zylrona's like, I don't know, I was following you. And then Line's like, I don't know, I was following you.
Right now, pretty much. You are not sure where you are inside that forest. And you are a bit lost in the middle of just trees everywhere.
Amazing.
So was in charge of leading us to the tower? Did we not name
Good
that?
question.
I think that's the problem. I climb a tree.
Okay. Yeah. Make me a perception check.
To climb the tree? Or do I just climb the
to
tree?
see. Yeah.
Okay.
You have a climbing speed.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
That now is faster because of being a thief. It's like more.
Yeah. That's why I'm not making you roll to climb a tree.
Perception is 16.
16. Yeah, you are basically the tower is now south of you.
Oh my god.
And you were going northwest, east, sorry. And now the tower is southwest from you, and you overshot by a bit. Like it took you probably you walked for 3 hours
Oh my
when
god.
the tower was about like 30 minutes from where you were inside the forest.
We kept thinking, oh, like it seemed like it was
It should
really
be somewhere.
close. It seemed like it
Yeah.
was so close. I mean, okay,
Yeah,
Velvett,
pretty much.
please stay in the air. Lead us there so we can see you. Velvett, please understand me. Just stay in the air. Lead us there. We will follow you to the tower. Okay, fine. I assume you understood.
She goes in the air after you asked. I'm going to ask a new survival roll. You can all... Well, you're the only one who can understand Velvett, I'm guessing, or communicate with her. Or do you just want her to try and lead you to...
I just
the
want
tower?
her to like lead us there.
Okay, so you can all have advantage in this case.
Okay.
God. Oh, it's 15.
Okay.
Survival, right?
Yes, with advantage.
21.
Ooh,
6.
Very good. 6. With the advantage?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. You're really unlucky tonight. Yeah, well, you're lucky in one thing is that you have 2 successes and just 1 failure, so it's fine. Takes you a bit longer than it should, but you managed to come back, and you are actually coming onto Baphomet's tower now. You can see that the forest, the trees, clear up a bit. And it's not exactly in a clearing, but it's almost like it's in a clearing. And you can see Baphomet's tower in front of you. The top of it is completely absent, like it's crumbled and fell down. It crumbled inside itself and a bit on the side. It's a massive kind of square tower. The base of it is still there and it's massive. All around it, you can see tombs and tombstones. Some are made with white alabaster stones, some are grey, some are marble. You can even see some mausoleums. And just before the base of the tower, on a sort of a central alley that goes in between the tombs, there's a statue there of soldiers, 3 soldiers holding their sword in both hands, pointing downwards, and they seem to be guarding almost the entrance to the tower symbolically. And yeah, it's a cemetery, really.
So they said the ghosts appear at night. Do you want to wait until it's night and see if there's ghosts?
Or we could just also go in now while it's still bright and see
Yeah.
what we find.
Sure.
Yeah, let's just go.
Yeah. Do you look at something in particular?
That's something
Mm.
valuable.
No. Nah, it's that you don't even need to roll for that. It's the cemetery. Like there are tombstones.
I meant inside the tower.
You can't know. You need to go inside to know that.
Well, we're going inside, right?
Yeah.
No, going to the cemetery.
Oh, then we... Okay, that was a miscommunication there.
You can't. I'll say this: you don't think you can get inside the tower.
Yeah, the tower is sealed out. Well, sealed in. Like, there's no way to get in.
Then we break in.
Then we break in, yeah.
I mean, if you want to walk up to the door and see how they've sealed it,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Sure.
No, but nevertheless, you can go to the cemetery. You want to look at the things.
Yeah.
it's around, so you wouldn't be far from them anyway.
Sure, well, I'll go to the cemetery then.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to ask a perception check from all of you. It's not a group perception check, but all of you are going to look at something different.
I think. Wait.
21.
31,
No, it's a dirty 20, sorry. I missed one.
30, 20,
11.
11. Well, Dandelion and Zylrona. Zylrona, you look at the tower, and on 11, what you see is basically just a door that don't seem to be able to open. It's just, it's a door, but it looks like it's part of the wall. It's weird. And, the tower itself, you're thinking, "Ugh, yeah, okay, it's a tower. It's a decaying tower." Dandelion, you see a few things. The tower, you've been there before, 25 years ago. But seeing it now, there's this renewed sensation of that thing it's a bad place. It's a tower made of bones and sinew and flesh. It's decaying in a way that only organic matter can decay. It's rotting away. That's why it fell. And you can see that the way they sealed the entrance, the door, you could break through it, but it would take a long time. They basically made the door a wall. In very basic
Is there a way
terms.
to climb in? I mean, if it's like falling apart, maybe a way to climb inside.
What was your score again?
21.
Overall? 21, yeah. As you look up, you can see that the windows have been barred with, iron bars. You could try and climb through the rubble, but I mean, you would be in rubble, and you don't know if there's a way to then get down inside the tower. But you could try and climb where the rubble is. Benevolence, you said dirty 20.
Yes.
Yes. You look around the cemetery. You look at the tombstones. You see that some of them are marked with, names that you don't really know or recognize.
Mm-hmm.
You see that some aren't, and you're not sure why, but you do see a lot of people where it says, that they were soldiers, almost like it's a military cemetery.
Okay.
And as you look around, there's something strange. You see footsteps. Footsteps that were hastily covered. Someone tried to hide them.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Where they're going?
Sorry?
Can I see where they're going?
You can, you see exactly where they're going.
And where are they going?
They go between some tombstones to a mausoleum. It's not, nothing like special about it. It's just a mausoleum.
Mhm.
Like there's a statue of a celestial on it, and there's a gate that you can open, and inside you can see there's just a tombstone, nothing else. A sarcophagus. How do you call it?
What?
The thing, like the tomb with the people on it, and they've been carved to represent them. I can't remember how you call that. You know what I mean,
I
right?
do, but I did not know there was a name for it, to be fair.
I think there is.
It's a sarcophagus.
Not really. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can see, like, through the bars, you can see that that's what's inside that mausoleum, that specific mausoleum. However, you do see that those tracks that were hastily, like, almost hidden, but not really, go to that mausoleum. They also go behind it to a small branch of the main river of the forest.
Okay.
But there seems to be some activity around that.
Guys,
Yes.
someone was here.
But you see someone?
I see footsteps.
I assume they are recent because they're still there.
Yeah.
I mean, I can go on my own, and you can go to the tower if you guys want.
Nah, it's not like it's that hard to go in the tower. I assume. I mean,
I didn't think that would stop you, but okay.
we already have the footsteps in here, and this is the point of the mission.
Mhm.
What's the tower later? I was already in the tower anyways. It's not that good. It's just a tower.
Alright,
Okay.
so, step to the mausoleum, I guess.
Hmm.
Okay. You see the same thing? Mausoleum. Basically, it looks like a small shed with a gate which is closed, but you can see through the bars, and inside you see just this sort of sarcophagus.
Oh my god! I opened the gate.
Tombstone. It's locked,
Yeah, I opened it.
so you unlock it.
Yes.
Make me a Thieves' Tools check, please. So D20 plus proficiency plus your dexterity.
19.
19, yeah, that's not a problem for you. It's not a complicated lock, to be fair. It's not really meant to keep people, it's fine. You open it in a nice sound. And you've got stairs that go to the sarcophagus thing. And there doesn't seem to be anything inside except that sarcophagus.
Is there anything written somewhere?
No, it's literally just a mausoleum.
The footsteps came in here, right?
They seem to, yeah. Can't see traces of them inside, but yeah, they seem to come to that place.
Well, time to open the thing.
No.
The mausoleum thing? The
Sarcophagus.
sarcophagus?
Well, we need to do something. There's clearly someone here.
But do we have to be grave thieves?
No, to be great thieves, I would have to open it and take something out of it. I'm just opening it.
And you will take something from it.
Depends on what's inside.
That's so disrespectful to the dead.
They are dead. I see footsteps here. They're probably even undead. So there's a big chance that they're going to attack.
Is there a ghosty here? Do you want to communicate with us? Move something.
Oh my god,
Fuck.
did something open?
A bit of the sarcophagus,
What's it-
the lid of it went a bit to the side.
Okay. He's trying to communicate with us. Okay.
Okay, I start walking back.
I pull my orb, like my staff, in front of me. Say, okay,
Mhm.
this orb it's kind of magical. So, if you can you make it blink?
It blinks.
Okay.
Okay,
Let's
yeah, go
establish a
further
yes and a no,
backwards.
okay? A yes is 1 blink, a no is 2 blinks, okay?
1 blink.
Okay, oh my god!
Oh my god, we're talking to
I'm talking
ghosts.
to a ghosty! Okay,
It's actually a ghosty.
okay. Okay, my name is Benevolence, this is Zylrona, this is Dandelion. We're trying
Hey.
to see what's going on here. Shh! Don't interrupt me. Do you need help?
1 blink.
Okay. Wait, I need to take notes.
Yes,
Do
he
you
does.
need help to free yourself and take over the world?
2
question.
blinks.
Okay.
Are you lying?
I took on a ghost.
2 blinks. No, 1 blink.
I inside check the blinks.
Oh yeah. Are you the spirit of the person who died and is here? And we might be stepping on you.
We're not. We're just on the floor.
He blinks 3 times.
What the okay? Yes and no? Is that what it means?
1 time, 1 blink.
Okay. So you are both this person and not this person. Are there several people here?
3 blinks again.
I think
Okay.
you need to be more precise with your answers. Are you multiple people?
2 blinks. Actually, wait. No, 2 blinks.
Do you guys did the old person you're talking to told you like some name that you can ask?
No. Okay. Would Benevolence know that this is a cemetery? Oh yeah, I think the guy said it. It's for the Blood Wars, right?
Yeah, he said it, yeah.
Did you die in the Blood Wars?
1 blink.
Okay.
Oh, did you see me in the Blood Wars?
The staff remains silent.
No, come on!
Maybe you killed him.
Oh, which side were you
Wondering.
fighting though?
Yeah, we can ask.
Were you fighting for the human side?
1 blink.
I don't think I killed you on purpose.
Are you the one responsible for the crops going all funky at the farmstead?
3 blinks.
That means nothing.
We don't understand your 3 things. I'm sorry. Do you want us to go down the?
Do you not know? And that's the 3 blinks.
1 blink after
Oh.
0.
Oh,
Oh, Zylrona, you're so smart.
this is Rona.
I mean-
That's why you are the co-captain of the ship.
True. Yes, exactly.
Ask your question again, Laura.
Fuck, I don't remember it now. Yeah, do you want us to go down the tomb thing?
1 blink.
Are we gonna die?
Oh, well, I don't.
3 blinks.
Maybe he doesn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you make these footsteps?
2 blinks.
Do you know what made these footsteps?
1 blink.
Is it a monster?
I guess
2
it depends on
blinks.
your definition of what a monster is.
Yeah, no, 2 blinks.
Wait. Didn't do footsteps.
Is it a ghost?
2 blinks.
Do you personally know?
Is it a demon or a devil?
Wait. Do you personally know?
Who did this?
1 blink. Dandelion, ask again.
If it's a demon or a devil.
2 blinks.
Is it a soldier?
2 blinks.
Was it an enemy of yours?
2 blinks. Easiest DM session ever. Just asking, we got 2 blinks.
Oh, okay. How do I put this in a yes or no question?
That's hard.
Is the this thing where you want us to go very deep? I guess
2
it depends
blinks.
on your definition of what deep is, but
No, 2 blinks.
if I open if I open the rest of the thing, is something going to jump on me?
2 blinks.
Are you going to keep talking to us even when we go inside?
Repeat your question.
Are you
sorry.
going to keep talking to us even when we go inside?
1 blink.
Well, let's just go
Okay.
inside then.
Okay, you are
Well,
very
I would say
kind.
that I would open this, but my strength is +0, And I think one of us has like a bigger strength, so maybe she should try and open the rest
Do you
of
say
it.
that?
Okay, of course I'll do it.
Did you say that out loud?
No, I go to the... I say I open it, I go to the thing, and I look at Zylrona, and I go... Can you?
Didn't you say you were the one opening it?
No, I said we would open it.
Huh.
It's already a bit open. Do you want to try and look
Fine, I try and open it.
inside?
I will look inside, yes.
I mean, it's already a bit like you
Yeah.
opened it slightly.
Okay, yeah, I'll look inside.
You see
Isn't it? Okay.
rock stairs. They've been carved out of dirt and rock.
But
Someone made a passage that goes underneath and probably towards the tower, the basement of the tower.
I try to open the rest of the door. With the whatever.
Yeah.
I
Give
help.
me a strength check. Oh, well, strength check with advantage.
Well, it's a 13.
It's enough. Like, it takes you a bit because it's a heavy slab of stone, really. But you manage to push it, and as it, you manage to open it enough that you can all fit in and go down.
As they do that, I ask question to the ghost, like stupid one, like, do you like the color blue? How is the afterlife? Did you like it?
One blink,
Are you cold?
2 blinks, 1 blink.
I'm sorry.
No, what was the last one?
Are you cold?
2 blinks,
Do you know a Demi plane that eats people? Because
2 blinks.
Ah, that's a shame. What's your favorite flower? Do you like roses?
3 blinks.
Okay. Oh, well, you opened it. Great. Well, let's go.
Which one of you have dark vision?
No, do not.
I do.
Okay, so both of you, but not Benevolence.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
But
Do you have a torch?
I have firebolt, the cantrip.
Yeah, maybe not.
I do have a
Uh,
torch.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, I can hold the firebolt in my hand, I guess, and just walk around with it.
I have a lantern. I keep forgetting.
The problem is, well, it's a cantrip, so you don't get. Yeah, you could do that. Whatever. It doesn't matter. As you start going down, as I was saying, the place here, the passage, the corridor, you feel like it's been dug out and carved out after, like, it took some effort and it took some time to do. And it was done hastily, and it was done... It's not a good work. Like, someone just dug out a passage, tried to do some kind of stairs to go down, and that's it. You start going down, and it loops around, and you can smell stale air as you start going underground, and clearly in a space that hasn't received air from the outside. And at some point, you reach the bottom of the stairs, and you can see that you are in a small cavern, really. Almost like, the inside of a grotto. However, it's not very big, but at the end of it, you can see a wall which is made of bones, and it's been breached. The wall has been destroyed. It's crumbled, and you can actually go inside what you think is the basement of the tower. In this cave, you hear.
Oh, God.
And I'm going to ask you to roll initiative.
What?
What?
Amazing.
And that's where we'll stop for tonight.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I was about to roll.
No. That's where we'll stop for tonight, but we will have to roll for initiative first thing next time.
What the hell?
It's weird. It's weird.
We talked to a ghost.
Why is it always the ghosties?
It's a ghost trap. It's a ghost trap. That ghost trapped us.
Weird.
Interesting. Very nice.
Good. But yeah, no, that's well messed up. Well, I guess thank you for playing,
Thank you.
guys, and thank you guys for watching. And we certainly hope to see you next time. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.